You 2 o'clock, you big tigers going and tell a friend and tell a friend. You tell a friend. You're gonna keep the main thing. Prime time is right on time, Colorado about to shine. We're getting comfortable, real comfortable. It's colder and bolder, because we iced out. In our LV where we make big bag deals, turning 5 stars to superstars. Travis Hunter, yo YouTube, let's start it off right. Let's light the tiger up, hit the like button. Big Tiger is coming to the stage, get the lights up. We reppin' the 229, DJ promo on the ones and twos. LG, dropping the hot news. Jerome's in the house, watch your mouth. We about to get the show started. Promo said we going 12 and 0. LG, got the ingredients for the show. Chef Jerome is in the kitchen cooking. Sexy ladies, how you doing? Good looking. Big Tiger on the prowl, we will be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference, keeping it pumping. College football, Colorado not stopping. We reppin' the South, but the kings of the North. New York is definitely in the house. We big in Texas, out in Arizona. They know us in DC, Atlanta, ATL. Tell Coach Dale to give them hell. Ferrari Brown about to turn the Syracuse around. Put your wrist in the air. We doing the Shador over here. 4th quarter, big legendary game. Winning drivers this year will be big legendary. We tried to take the high road, but we don't know the address. Big Tiger friends are going in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. YouTube, lock in. Big Tiger is going in. We talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Talking football for the people in the back that don't know how to act. Subscribe and hit the like button. Keep the comments coming. We appreciate the crowd participation. VIPs, hit the super chat. We like that. Big Tiger is now live. Hit the like button to light the tiger up. Do you believe now? Fuck. Big Tiger on the prowl. We don't be here for a while. Georgia Power keeps us rocking the Big 12 conference. Keeping it moving.
Yo, we live, man. Back, full effect. I'm gonna have to change my time, y'all. I keep telling y'all going live at 5. We 5 my time. I guess we central, we live at 5. But I cannot make the live at 5 for Eastern time. I can't do it. Let me let my guy know I'm live. Yeah, y'all, man. What's going on, man? I got a good show for y'all today, man. Well, all y'all, man, y'all jump on early, man. Y'all jump on early if y'all want to get in here, get on some of this action. Because I want to see what y'all going to say. I want to actually see what y'all going to say with some of these topics I have for y'all today. I'm going to see my guy Andrew tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to go see him ball out. See can he hit 200 on them boys. 200 yards all purpose. Let me get the link. Copying that right now. I'm finna post it in the all right, so the link is in the description now, y'all. And we about to get to it, man. We about to get to it. So I got a good show for y'all, man. Look here. I got a good show for y'all, man. Y'all, look, this happened in Chicago, man, in Illinois. Look, this is a soccer field, y'all. Sinkhole opened up. They caught it on camera. Sinkhole opened up. The whole damn field collapsed. Look at that, y'all. What if them boys would have been practicing or they would have been playing the game and this thing would have collapsed? Lord have mercy. What's going on, Will?
What's going on, Tiger? Man, that looks insane, bro.
Bruh, that thing collapsed, bro. On school campus, bro. It just collapsed. The camera caught everything.
Jesus Christ. Man, thank God wasn't nobody out there doing no action. Bro, God is good, man. I ain't even trying to be too religious on your channel, bro, but
hey, you right, dog.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
Where was this at?
Illinois.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Man, in college?
Man, Law don't make mistakes. He knew not to have nobody out. Can you imagine somebody just running Tiger and that just bust
Yeah,
open like
bro.
that?
They
That's
say
crazy.
about 100 feet wide, and about 30 feet deep.
Good
Wow.
God Almighty.
That's a deep that 30 feet
That's
deep is
deep.
down there,
That's
man.
deep,
Yeah,
Unc.
yeah, yeah. 30 feet, boy. You done. Yeah, I mean, you might survive, but you gonna be.
You might survive, but can you imagine the type of injuries you would have?
Yeah, bro. And then think about it. It would have been a whole bunch of them too. It would have been a whole team would have fell in there.
Well, I'm gonna be the last one to fall in so I can fall on some
My
bodies.
dog Promo. What's up, Promo?
What's up, promo? What's good, Diggs?
Hey, man, Tiger, man, I've been trying to catch you, man. It's like I've been missing you, and then you get on. I have to watch the playback. I mean that's
Yeah,
okay, but I rather catch you while you live.
yeah,
But
yeah.
man, how's little Andrew doing, man? What's up with us? I ain't heard no info on him since
Uh,
the last time I asked about him.
Andrew, Andrew, Andrew got an offer from Alabama the other day.
Jesus
He got
Christ.
yes, sir. Oklahoma, Georgia. Like he got an offer from all but everybody. The only people he don't have an offer from is Florida State, and this is what's crazy. He don't have an offer from his mom and dad alma mater, App State. They haven't gave him an offer, but
Well,
Alabama.
I mean, I don't even know the kid, but Florida State. If you're listening to this, don't offer Andrew Beard. Please don't, because that's a hellhole over there. We don't need him going there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Thanks, but no thanks.
yeah. Florida State and
Would
Florida.
y'all would y'all like to share who Anthony with the
Oh,
rest of us, if you
oh,
don't
okay.
mind?
My bad, y'all. For y'all that don't know, so I got a friend I play ball with. His son been playing. I mean, football, baseball, everything at a high level, and we kind of felt like he could go when we were younger. We were like, okay, he doing stuff a little different than everybody else. Like he a little different, and
Yeah, he was more advanced than the other kids.
yeah. When I saw he was different, he caught an interception one time. Like he laid down and stuck his arm out and caught an interception one time, and then just got up and just walked off like it wasn't nothing. And we were like, man, what the hell just happened? Like, how you catch an interception? How you lay down and catch an interception? But so that was the day when we kind of knew it, and it was a bunch of old white men was talking about it one day, and my homeboy he mixed right. He got a white mom and a black dad.
That's that
Tiger, you're in
freeze.
the portal, Tiger.
That's that freeze. That's that country. That country living. And
Yeah,
Gators got his
that's definitely.
Wi-Fi messed up.
Yeah. Here you go. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. So, but
Yeah.
his he light skin, he mixed. His mom white, dad black. So they don't know. People don't really know who his mom and dad is when they at the park. They don't know because they looking for a light skinned dude or Hispanic person or so they don't know. Um. So a lot of times he hear people talking about him because they don't even know that that's his the parents or whatever. So he heard some white guys talking about it one day. They was like, "Hey, this one he was around like 10 years old or 8 or something like this." They were saying how they was gonna go watch him play the next day, and he was just like, "Are y'all playing against that team?" And they was like, "Nah, we just want to go see that kid Andrew Beard. That kid is amazing." And he was thinking to himself like, "Hold on, man, we got some grown men finna come watch my son play, and he like 8, 9 years old. So that's when we knew something was happening. But so fast forward everything, he got a scholarship. His first scholarship offer was from the University of Georgia. He was an eighth grader going to the ninth grade. So that was his first offer right there. And some people were saying, "Oh man, y'all just doing that because he Kenny Garrison Hirsch. Like, they just doing that because he Kenny Garrison, whatever, blah blah blah." But he made like all freshman team as a safety. And this year he's playing running back. He transferred to another school because the last school wouldn't let him play running back. Well, they let him play, but they only give him the ball like 2 or 3 times a game. So at the school he's at now, his goal was to get 2,000 yards for the year. Now, we halfway through the season. My man already at 1,500. So
Wow.
yeah, so he finna hit 2,000. He might hit 3,000.
So what class is he? If you don't
He,
mind me asking, what class would he be when he?
so he's a 10th grader now, and I was talking to his dad about getting him to reclassify. And his dad, like before the season, his dad was like, "Man, no, we ain't gonna do that." But now, hey, promo, I'm gonna put you on the mute because you got a lot of background noise. But
So right now he against the reclassification.
yeah, he against it right now. But DeMarco Murray, I don't know if who he is. He played running back for the Cowboys, and he played for the Titans, for the Tennessee Titans. He's a recruiter at Oklahoma, and he was talking to him, and he asked him, "Have you ever thought about reclassifying?" Now they got a picture with him and Marco Murray together. I remember Marco Murray played in the NFL for about 18 years. My homeboy son is bigger than the Murray, like lower body. He bigger than him right now. So Murray looking at him like I played in the NFL, and this kid got better muscle tone than me, and he a damn 10th grader. What he gonna look like 2 years from now?
Oh, so you think that his body will coincide with where his body is. You think he'd be able to make it that transformation to the college if he reclassifies too as well.
For
Yeah,
sure.
he one of them kids like Zion. Like he gonna have to worry about
Oh
not
yeah.
getting too big. Like he gonna have to worry about trying to be on a strict diet because he don't want to get too big.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, what I like about him, he don't play with power like that. He played with like he got a
Finesse.
sort of finesse and skill. Like he you can bump him out wide at wide receiver. You can put him at cornerback. He can play
Okay.
linebacker. He can do whatever you want him to do. Do it. Yeah.
So he played with finesse.
Yeah. Like when I say play with finesse, he can go play corner. You know, most running backs can't go play corner. They can play safety or linebacker, but they can't go play corner.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He can go play wide receiver. He can do it all. Like he played in that Cam Newton league, that 7-on-7 league, and they won. I know he won the trophy in that. I don't know what trophy it was, but I know they won in one of their divisions because I saw it on his Instagram. And you know that's all passing and catching right there. And I know he had the game winning touchdown. But yeah, so let's get to it, y'all. I'll give y'all some updates. I'm trying to give y'all some visuals, I'll try to record some stuff so y'all can see how he get down in person.
One last thing before you move on. Is he like that guy that we got that play? I forget his name. It's not coming to me. That will that we have as a freshman that came in starts doing scat back type of. Is he that type of built?
I, this what I'm gonna say. I don't know who I can say he built like because he's still growing into his body. Like he got big legs and stuff now. But I mean he and I saw. I'm gonna try to find that picture and show y'all when he was on the beach this summer. He was on the beach this summer, and I was like, man, what the hell? That's how I looked when I was in college. And I asked my home, but I said, can I share that? Let me talk to the wife first. So I just
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Brandon Hood got big legs. Like Hood is finesse. He can play multiple positions.
damn shit keep fucking up. Yeah, but like I said, he played like Chris McCaffrey, but he built like a college linebacker right now. But hey, I need y'all feedback on this. Y'all tell me what starters what starters on Colorado roster do y'all feel like they need to be rotating with somebody else because their performance have not showed you that they the number one guy that deserve that spot 100%.
Hmm, that's a good question.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You crispy?
Well, now you going out now, promo. Yeah, you going out. Well, look, let me run down my three y'all, and y'all tell me if y'all disagree or do y'all agree.
Go
So,
for it. Go for it.
first I'm gonna put Hank in here. Hank, dog, you a center, dog. You can't be getting pushed back into Shadur lap like that, dog.
I disagree with that one. Who you going to interchange him with?
Dog, my Wi-Fi trash. My Wi-Fi trash. But can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So I remember doing summer camp when we were doing the one-on-ones. Hank was getting pushed back a lot. And I was like, well, he giving ground now because he don't have the guards on the side of him. He giving ground now. But shoot, here we go during the season. He doing the same thing. Now you can't give, and like this is on the touchdown pass. So you making it so much harder for Shador because he got to worry about all this pressure coming right into his lap. I mean, he didn't get sacked, but that's still a lot of pressure falling into your gap right there, man. So that's one. I feel like we should have seen another center at least one or two times.
So
Um,
before you move on to the next person, right? Let's
all
stay
right.
on Hank right quick. I don't think you can interchange it with somebody because I don't think we have somebody that. First of all, we have to make sure that our quarterback is comfortable with who we move over there. And right now, I think I'm not going to say he's a top center, but I think there's enough around him that helps him be a good enough center for Shador um to work with. Now, let me say this as well. Hank has come a long way from where he started. So I guess winning when we winning, we don't say much about what Hank is doing until we lose, and
Well,
we only lost 2 games.
but I've been saying this since summer camp. I was like, man, he getting pushed back too far, and
Right.
like I don't even know who the backup center is. So why
We
can't
got
we?
Cash. Cash is there.
Yeah. So my thing is
And
why?
he's not ready yet.
But we got to do the came
How,
from
how,
Villanova.
but how do
No,
you
he's
how do you
gone.
how do you know how do you know
He's
Cash ain't
gone.
ready? We
He
ain't seen
left.
it.
He left, right?
Oh, I understand why he left.
So
I
we only got one center.
But how do we know Cash ain't ready? We ain't seen him.
Well, apparently he must not be ready because he's not in there.
He a freshman. I'm saying
Okay.
they letting Seaton play, so why can't we see Cash?
Okay, again. Apparently he must not be ready. Again, Shador makes that call too. It ain't just the coaches, it's Shador.
I mean, I can hear you saying that maybe because you're doing Coach Prime relationship, but most times the quarterback don't got no say so who gonna start for real.
Well, Shador is something different. Let's just keep it a buck. Shador is different.
Yeah, but that's your coach is supposed to make that call, man. Your coach is supposed to make that call.
Okay, well then we're saying that the coaches is not a good coach. Coach Low because from my understanding, if the receivers are based on the comfortability of being comfortable with the quarterback as well as the running backs. At least that's what I was understood. That's what I took it. There has to be some
You gotta account for the
comfortability there,
tight ends too, though.
and the tight ends too, and the tight ends. That's what I heard about the tight ends too.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, they
agree
don't
with
even play
that.
the tight end.
That's a good analogy right there. I agree with it
Yeah.
100%.
But my thing is, like, we've had times where we could have played other players. Why you want to play other players just to see what they can do in the game?
Wait,
What
can I
what
say something, Tiger?
what game other than the UCF game that we had that kind of thing to experiment
Uh,
with? Because most of the games we've been in been tight.
But that's a
y-
prime example. The UCF game, we've been seeing the struggles. So the UCF game, once you got up, put somebody else in. And I can't remember one of the games. Staub got in. I think it was his first game of the season, or maybe it was the Nebraska game. Staub got in. So
I
if
think it was
Staub
Nebraska.
be in, we need to
Hey,
bring another.
Tiger, I want to say something. I was wrong, man. I want to be the first to admit I want to right my wrong right now. When you said that, because you were the first one to specifically point this out, and I remember it. You said, "Hey, man, we should have ran the ball, ran some more time off the clock." When I went back and watched the game, you was exactly right. Um, Even though we couldn't run the ball, just the fact of running it at that particular moment, it would have drained the clock down, regardless if they got yards off of it or not. We would have probably still scored anyway because we had Shador back there.
Yep,
But you got to run the ball and manage that clock a little better. So
yep,
yeah, I just wanted to right my wrong. I was wrong. You was right about that, man. Because we was going back and forth about it. You like, no, Webb, you got to run the ball in that situation. And I'm
yep.
like, no, you don't.
And I
So I
appreciate
was
that.
wrong.
You see how Dan Lennon, how they changed them rules because he understands how important 4 seconds is. If we run the ball twice in that situation, or even if we run the ball once and just wait to hike the ball out with Tom Brady. Tom Brady will hike the ball when it was like 3 or 2 seconds on the clock. If we just let the clock run down, we could have got rid of a whole another minute off the clock. And,
Yep.
or we could have made them use their timeouts. That's the one thing you want to do, make them use their timeouts.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to make them use timeout. But I heard they changed that already.
Yeah, they did.
That Dan Landing thing. I heard
Yeah,
they
they changed it
changed it
already.
already.
Yeah, but that show you how important it is. They show you how
Yeah,
important.
that's a fact, Tiger.
Yeah,
That's why they changed it because it's so important. And I
yeah.
didn't realize it until you pointed it out. It's
And
crazy.
and this is what I'm saying about with the whole situation with the center. Like, I'm not saying Hank don't need to start no more. I'm just saying, so what if Hank get hurt? If he get hurt,
Yep.
not trying to jinx him, man, what are we gonna do? We don't even know what we got behind. We got to have somebody behind him. Is somebody there?
Right.
Yeah, I believe the only other person that we had behind him, and I could be wrong, is Cash Cleveland because your Curry Walker is not on the team anymore.
So Kerry Walker and the other guy left, the guy from Villanova, both of them left.
Yeah.
Oh
Now
no, the
Villanova's
guy
still
from
there.
Villanova, I'm pretty sure he's still
Oh,
there. Oh yeah, he
No,
does
he's
have
still there.
reps at playing center.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
played
so
center before.
that's the only two other guys that could play center. And why your Curry left, I have no idea.
And he
Like
played in the SEC. I'm like,
I
let that
thought a
dude get
lot
a
of these
shot.
panels was joking, and the day Dino like them, Dino and them was like serious about it. Like I could tell it was a different vibe in there. They was like, bro, like nobody's playing about that. He's really gone off of the team.
mm. But see, like everybody was saying he was too small. Okay, Hank is bigger than him, but Hank is still getting tossed around like he's small. So if
Right.
just put the man
Right.
in and see what we can do. At least give him a series. Give him a series in the Nebraska game,
Right.
just to see what he can do.
Because he might be strong. He might be stronger than Hank in the lower body. He might be able to get a drive, push some buttons.
Exactly.
Right. But I thought a center it's pretty much the eyes of the quarterback too. It's more than just hiking the ball and blocking.
It
It's
it
knowing
depends on the center.
defense.
I mean,
I thought that the defense, the center
But
can.
Hey,
but let
the
Okay,
center
go ahead.
gotta identify where the blitz is coming from. I believe the center
right.
identifies the Mike linebacker.
yeah,
Yeah, the center is, man. You got to be smart to play center, believe it or not.
yeah.
Um,
But last time I checked, my man started at center where he came from. So it ain't like he can't do it.
No, no, no. I understand. I understand. I can see if just to say we give Cash that try and we getting the same results. Why am I taking a a a quarterback knows and got a good feel for Hank, and Hank got a good feel for the quarterback, and yeah, I'm not gonna say he win all his matches, but I think that
I'm gonna tell you what.
okay,
Shador dropping back 5 yards plus another 7 more yards because
right.
he's worried about this right here happening. When you worried about this happening, you can't step up in the pocket. People saying Shador only do the
okay,
same move because he can't step up in the pocket. He afraid to step up in the pocket. It's
Mm,
a lot of quarterbacks when they step up in the pocket, they make better throws, but he can't even step up in the pocket
Hey,
because you got men falling into his lap.
hey, Tiger. I was on Buffton Prime last night, man, and they pointed out even though Jordan Seaton is our best offensive lineman, he like they pointed out he had some missed blocking assignments as well. It's not necessarily these guys is getting pushed around off the ball. They are missing blocking assignments. Like, um, who is that plays left guard for us? Tyler Brown. He
Mm-hmm.
was supposed to get up to the second level to block the safety. Now, if he
they,
blocks this safety, Dallin Hayden goes for a huge gain. He didn't block to the second level. He double teamed down onto the defensive tackle instead of and allow for the free safety to come clean through and clog up the hole.
Yeah,
Like it's just little simple stuff like that. Like these guys are not doing what they need to do as far as on their assignments for blocking. They're doing other people's job instead of doing your own job. If you
all
do
right.
your own job, we would be. I'm not saying we would be the best rushing team in college. No, that's not what I'm saying. But you would be more effective if that makes sense.
But this is why
no, it
we have
does.
a situation right here. You see how Tyler Brown wasn't helping him at first, but once he seen Cash starting, I mean, not Cash, Hank starting to get taken advantage of, he turned to help him. So it's like when you start seeing, I gotta help my guy, you start thinking about helping other people before you start thinking about doing your own job. Sometimes when you know my man right next to me, I know he need help.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
got
you.
another thing too. Think about it. We don't run the ball enough. So with repetition, just think if we ran the ball more, they probably wouldn't miss a lot of them run blocking assignments.
Yeah, I mean I can see that.
Not trying to make an excuse for him, but I mean, it's knowing who to block, when to block, depending on the formation the defense in. But if you
Yeah,
constantly pass blocking, he probably just miss his assignment, not intentionally, but we don't run the ball enough.
yeah. You got so used to pass blocking, you you can't like when you got to switch gears to run ball, you got to switch gears.
That's a great point,
Also
promo.
attack.
That's a
Yeah.
great point.
All right, so let's move forward. The next guy, I feel like Preston Hodge. I done seen enough of Preston Hodge walking and like right here, like dog. You got to tackle this man. You got to pass and finish this man. You can't let this man catch the ball and you start coasting. Like if you're gonna get half effort, bro, I can get somebody else here that can get half effort. We need 100%. They say if you make a mistake, make it at 100%.
But
I
but 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 Tiger Preston Hodge is a dog, bro. Like he like on that touchdown that he gave up, bro. Like
mm-hmm.
okay, he didn't tackle the guy, but he was in perfect position. I'd rather for you to get beat like that than to just get beat without giving any type of effort. Like
Yeah.
Preston Hodge is always in the correct spot at the
All right.
correct time.
So all right. So let me tell you this. Last week against Central Florida, 2 weeks ago against Central Florida, when they scored on us up the middle, that was Craig Hard's spot. It made it like it was Stoudemire, but that was Hodge, man. He supposed to carry that man. He didn't carry it. That's one. The play when Stoudemire had tackled the wide receiver, and the wide receiver fell on top of him and got up and started running. Hodges was walking. If it weren't for Cam, that dude would have scored. It was another play when Hodge and Travis made a play on number 2. They missed the ball. If it weren't for Cam, that guy would have scored. This play against Dillon on the sideline, when I think Cam was tackling him on the sideline, Hobbs was right there. Instead of him hitting Cam and Dillon and knocking him out of bounds, he started loafing and walked out of bounds. Dillon still running towards the end zone. Like,
I mean, so who you gonna replace him with? I could see you.
Shit.
I could see them being. I could see a replacement in the
Colton Hood.
DB room, and we not lose anything. So I'm comfortable with who you chose. I mean, now
what,
would I choose him? No, but I'm just saying with
Yeah,
who you
but who
chose, I'm
who who do
comfortable
you
with who you
replace
put
in the
in.
DB room though? Huh?
Huh?
okay,
I said, who do you replace in the DB room? Our DBs, bro. So let
No,
me
no,
just
no.
say this:
We
our
saying
our
what
defense got
players.
the guys off of the field. They got Kansas State off of the field 9 out of 16 times. That's effective. That's good. Like I mean,
Yeah,
what?
I just
Like
but,
but
it's
but
I
not
guess
the defense.
so who gave
I
up 2
think the
touchdowns?
question was. I think the question was who can you take out? Who can you? What was the initial question? The
Like,
initial reason.
who can we rotate these guys with? Like,
Right. That was it. I'm cool because I know our DB room is deep, and I'm comfortable with whoever's on the sideline. When they come in, we're not having a drop off. So if you want to sit Preston Hard down for a spell and get his head right, like we set Benson down to get his head right and make sure he understand. Look, you sit over here with me. Says I can't get you to do what I'm doing. I mean, I want you to do. Then I can go with a coat and hood and
But
say, okay.
what is Preston Hodge not doing that
No,
you?
I'm not saying
I
he's
mean,
not
no,
doing
no,
any
listen,
or
listen,
okay,
what
I
is
got
he?
you.
What is he doing? That specifically you feel like, oh yeah, he needs to go to the sideline and sit next to one of the coaches and bring somebody else in, because this
No,
man has been a dog all year.
wait,
In
let me do
every
this.
game, he's
that
been
was
in
Big Tiger's
position to
pick.
make plays.
That
Let me ask
question
you
is
this.
to Tiger. I said I would not do it because I like the way Preston Hahn's been playing so far. If he give up a
Okay,
couple, if he get beat a couple times, fine. But far as loafing, I ain't G for that anyway it goes with any other player. So, but I'm just saying that if Big Tiger said that Preston Hodge is one of those guys, I'm comfortable with whoever he brings in, whoever Big Tiger brings in, because my DB room, I'm feeling comfortable with the guys on the sideline too.
All right, so let me say this right here. Last game, President Hodge gave up 2 touchdowns. Since Florida, President Hodge gave up a touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns right there. Last week, Travis Hunter
Baylor.
got yeah, Baylor, he gave up a touchdown. Last week, Travis Hunter got hurt. Colton Hood came in. How many balls got caught? Colton Hood got caught over. How many balls?
Z- Zero.
How many balls have you seen Colton Hood get caught over all year?
Zero.
I don't think I've seen any. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not
We have,
none that I can recall right off the top of my head.
My silence is my answer.
And look
yeah,
how hard he be hitting too. He come bring that wood.
yeah. So my thing is, I ain't saying throw Preston away, but if
He just saying rotate him more.
if Coach Hood is showing you when I'm out here, I'm a positive for the team. Why can't he play at least rotate him? Because we've seen where Preston has gave up multiple touchdowns on the year.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing, Tiger. You're playing in a 4-2-5. What other star are you gonna put in there that's gonna be effective like Preston Hodge? He's grading out really high.
And
That's
he's
that's
also,
the whole thing.
but he's also gave up the most touchdowns on defense.
That's
Ah,
that's that's a fact. You like that's a fact. You know that. Like you seen the stats for it.
Yeah, I mean, who else? Who else done gave up 4 touchdowns? I'll wait.
I,
I
I
would say
don't know.
Preston
I don't
Hahn
know,
got just
Tiger.
as many touchdown interceptions as Hunter. That's for sure. He saved us a first quarter of a game,
Who?
and I think that was the UCF game.
Who? Hodge?
Preston Hahn, wasn't that him that caught that interception in the
Yeah,
zone?
yeah. That was him
Yeah,
calling.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was him. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So,
But okay,
uh,
so he caught an interception that game, and he gave up a
Mm-hmm.
touchdown that game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like he wiped the slate. You saved a touchdown and you gave up a touchdown.
Yeah, I feel like he's the best star for what we're trying to do and where we're trying to go. I
Well,
just don't think sitting Preston Hodge is the smartest thing to do.
no,
Because
I,
but I will agree that it's okay to
Colton is a
rotate him.
out.
I have no
Colton
problem
plays
with
the
you rotating
outside.
him.
like this is what I'm saying, Will. I ain't saying sit him completely. I'm saying you put another guy in, let him get some reps, and now you grade him now. Because now you can kind of say, okay, when you was in, you did this. When he was in, he did this. Now I can kind of see who's playing at the highest level.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Tiger. That's what I was trying to ask you. Like, who else do you put in for that specific spot? And I'm talking about at the nickel slot. Like, who else do you put in right there? That you could
Colton
say,
Hood can play nickel
okay,
outside. He
he
play
could
free safety.
potentially
He played free safety at Auburn.
Cole Hood.
He
who?
played every position, bro. Why? Colton Hood. He played wide receiver, corner, nickel, safety.
But that's in high school.
Yeah. No, that was at Auburn. He played every position at Auburn, bro. He's a two-way
No,
player.
no, bro.
Go back and watch the highlight. Go look. Matter of fact, go listen to his interview because they asked him if he's
Yeah,
gonna
he
play
was
two ways
talking
at
about high
Colorado,
school.
and he
He didn't
said
play wide
prime. No,
receiver at
prime. He
Auburn.
said prime. Yeah, he did. He hurt his knee. He just wanted to focus on defense. They redshirted him. He didn't want to play wide receiver. He was just focusing on defense. And he said Prime told him to dominate one side of the ball first, and he like to play both sides of Colorado. So once he dominate on defense, he'll get a great jersey. Because the
Yeah,
dude's a
I gotta
ball hog,
check that
man.
out because I'm not calling you a liar or nothing ridiculous
I
like
mean,
that, promo. It's just I don't know about that.
no, but think about this, dog. Colton Hood was projected to start at Auburn in the SEC.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
Starter. So why would you be nervous about him playing over Hodge, who came from Liberty?
I'm not nervous for him to start because I feel like he should start, but you start him over DJ McKinney if you're gonna start him, so he covers the other outside receiver. Preston
Hold on.
Hodge in no form or fashion
Mc-
should be on the bench, and
McKinney,
Preston Hodge
Well,
Mo,
hold
I
on.
want to say this
No,
more importantly.
How
he's
He
not
many
should
saying
not
put him
have
on the
touchdowns?
been playing
bench.
the outside
He's
receiver.
he's saying rotate. He ain't say put him on the bench.
Hold on. How many touchdowns has Preston Hodge given up this year?
I'm finna
You
check it
said
out now.
four. You
No,
said four.
my bad. DJ McKinney, my bad. How many touchdowns has DJ McKinney given up this year?
I think two. I
Yeah, I
think
think Baylor
he
got
gave
him.
up two.
Yeah, I think the guy from Baylor got him.
So Webb, Webb, you want to put a dude down
I'm listening.
that only gave up 2 touchdowns for a guy that done gave up 4 touchdowns?
Man, listen. Preston Hodge has the best technique in our DB room. Yes, it's better than Travis Hunter technique.
No, his
I'm
technique ain't better than Colton Hood. No, it's not. No,
I
it's
don't
yes,
think,
it
oh
is,
no, hell
Brumbo.
no. Colton Hood technique better
I'm,
Bro,
than
but
Hodge. No,
his
it's not.
technique, he
dude,
has the best technique in that defensive back room, bro.
put
It's
That's
hands
not.
just
on
a
people.
known fact. That's not even me like
Dog, he
It's
don't
saying
put
not.
just
hands
to
on
say
people.
it.
He don't.
He
All
don't
right,
do
No, it's
what?
not.
that touchdown he got scored on. Did he put his hands
Hodge
on that?
technique is not better than Colton Hood. Hot?
Bro, I'm telling you it is.
Nope.
Hey,
I'm telling you it is.
hey, tell me
All
this
right,
right
so,
here, Bill.
listen, just
Tell
go
me
ahead, Tiger.
when um Hood came to the game this weekend. Why didn't they go with Hood?
They did. He just got it
Never did
picked.
I
though.
have no idea. Hey, that's something you
No,
gotta
they wasn't
ask the
throwing at
coach.
him. They was throwing
I
at
have no
Hodge.
idea.
They threw at
Yeah,
Hodge guy.
that was a Hodge. That was a
Hodge
Hodge
deflected
too.
the ball. They hit,
Yeah, then
they hit Hodge in
coach
the
was
face,
in
and
the
then
air
Hodge
and he caught it.
Hood picked it off.
So if they looking at the box when Travis go out, they gonna say, "Oh, we gonna go at Travis replacement," and they kept looking and they kept looking and they said, "You know what?
And he wasn't open.
We ain't gonna go at Travis replacement. That boy, he a dog. We ain't going to him."
Well, right now he's sitting on
Bro.
19 tackles.
Bro.
He had 11 solo tackles, 2 interceptions, and 4 PDs.
Yeah. Look, I'm not saying he shouldn't play, but what I'm
Right.
saying is,
I know you're not saying that.
who the person that
Yeah.
done gave with the most touchdown, we need to let somebody else see can they ball.
Yeah, so you sit DJ McKinney. He can't get his head around. DJ McKinney, how many interceptions have he? If we're gonna talk, let's talk. Let's just get the facts of the facts out. How many interceptions have he could have had where he didn't get his head around quick enough?
All
And,
right.
and you know what I'm saying? Like
But that's still a deflection though, right? That's still an incomplete ball.
yeah,
All right.
but I've seen him get caught passes caught on him. The reason why I think he's still on the field because out of all of our defensive backs, DJ McKinney will come up and make a tackle. Like he don't care about
Bro,
I gotta preserve myself or nothing. No. He's gonna come up and
So
make that tackle.
you ain't watched
so
Colton Hood
they
play, bro. Colton Hood hit harder than him.
DJ
I did watch him play, but I'm not putting Colton Hood in over Preston Hodge. And I don't think that nobody on Colorado is going to do that either.
Look, I got
Majority of the people says it, bro. He's a dog, bro.
I got 4 plays where I see him walking on the field while the play is still going on. I don't got no plays where I see DJ walking while the play is going on. What
and
I
I
mean,
so
but that's one loaf. That's one
that's
loaf. For
4.
the
That's 4 in 2 games. 4.
you got to show me, Tiger, because I don't see him loafing on the field. I seen him loaf that one time.
Dog, go
And
watch the video I
when
did
the
about
ball was thrown, he was in great position to make a play on the ball. But
dog.
the receiver was in a better spot than him.
Go watch that video I made about Preston Hodge like 2 days ago. And I show every time when he walked, when he was like pausing and just like going half speed. I showed him Like, dude. So if you tired, that means somebody else need to come in here and give you a breather. I seem like you're tired to me. It's like you're tired.
So DJ McKinney got 30 solos, no interceptions, and 5 PDs, and he's got 41 tackles on the year so far.
Yeah, I say he will come up and put a hit on somebody. He will do that.
I don't know who was
Well,
hard.
again, I'm not mad at if he loafing or if he tired or if you need to get him to be locked in to bring in coaching for him to realize, look, we got somebody in here that will play. If you can't get to the ball, if everybody can't get to the ball, I think Prime has made that clear that it's some people that's not just flying to the ball.
Look, hey, promo, read the
But let me
comments,
ask you a
bro.
question though.
Preston Hodge got the best technique, bro. I'm telling you. He has the best technique on out of every defensive back on Colorado. He has
But
the best technique. Does that make him the best cornerback there? No, that's
No.
not what I'm saying.
How
But
about
he
y'all?
has the best technique.
but look what they saying right here. They say uh Hood is already in the third
No,
down package.
his technique ain't better than Colton Hood, man.
Uh,
It
Yeah,
definitely is, bro.
he's not better than the Colton Hood,
but
technique
look,
wise.
y'all
Technique
can
It's
wise,
not,
yes,
dog.
he
Hey,
is, bro.
look,
go.
hold on, y'all.
Hey,
Hold on, man.
no,
Y'all
it's not.
keep going back and
Hey,
forth.
go back.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Wait, let
promo.
Tiger
What proof
go
do
ahead.
you have, promo? Because you can keep saying it, but what proof do you have that he got better technique?
No, go back and watch the spring when Colton Hood and them came in there. He matched.
Promo, it sounds like you're in the portal, brother.
He breaking up promo.
Yeah, you breaking up. Well, and I know what promo saying in spring, but spring
Bum
you breaking
receivers.
up.
Colton Hood.
Promo, you breaking up, baby boy.
Yeah.
Damn, I really wanted to hear what Promo had to say.
Well, pretty much what he's saying is in the springtime, Coach Hood, he was jamming guys like what Coach Prime was saying he wanted people to do. He was doing that coming out the gate.
Right.
He was doing that.
Yep.
And he
Okay,
talked
so
about
I
it.
could say the
Yeah,
same thing
yeah,
about
right.
I could say
Preston,
the
yeah,
same
Preston
thing
is not.
about uh Isaiah Hodge, Israel Solomon before he left. Like a lot of guys was doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and they
if you
didn't
go
get a
back and
chance to
watch,
play, so they left.
but if you go back and watch the touchdown last game, Hodge didn't get his hands on the wide receiver. So if
Yeah,
That's
so
because
Hodge plays a little
listen.
different.
The
He
hold on.
plays a 5 yard drop, I
So
think.
that the reason why he didn't get his hands on the guy because he's not used to playing on the outside, Tiger. This is my whole point. He shouldn't have never been out there. He should have been in the slot. That's
Well,
when you bring a Colton Hood in
that's you
and
proving his
and let
point.
him play.
That's all he was saying.
No,
Rotate him. You
that
take him out.
listen, promo. You don't take out Preston Hodge. You allow him to stay in the game to play the slot receiver. I'm talking about the outside. When that touchdown was given up on the play that we're talking about, when on the deep touchdown promo, we was all on here. You know,
It was only
Preston
it was
Hodge
two
had no
receivers.
business out there.
Exactly. It's only two receivers on the field, so you got to take him out. There's no nickel receiver. So you got to take him out to put Hood in. If you don't want
Not
him out
for
there
a
on the outside,
Yeah,
4-2-5.
I would have no
they
problem
had
with
two.
When you're
Colton
playing a
They
Miller
had,
4
coming
2
in a
5, you can
situation like
have
that.
anything out.
but
You can still have that
they
defense
didn't.
out there.
They didn't do that though
well,
because they was
this
worried about the run.
I
They
don't
had two
know.
receivers out there.
But what I'm saying is I'm not gonna argue that promo because I don't actually remember what kind of set they came out in. But my thing is you could run a 4-2-5 for anything that the offense comes out in. That's just your base defense. Like you
No,
don't have to
I'm
come
not
out.
disagreeing with you. I'm not
but,
disagreeing with
Okay.
that at all.
Okay.
Because
but
that's why I was saying since the linebackers can't cover,
He goes out
for
every time
Atlanta.
it
Man, he
starts
So
to
was
he'll
getting
be
cook.
ready to
covering the
cook,
running backs
bro.
out the
Every
backfield.
time promo getting ready to cook, this thing be hating, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But this is my thing. I ain't even really talking about the technique or the form. I'm talking
Oh,
about
my bad.
the lack of hustle.
You can move Preston Hodge to free safety.
Yeah, so you're gonna take out Shallow. Cause Shallow plays the free safety.
No, I put Shiloh at no, put Shiloh at linebacker to cover the running backs. Because our linebackers can't cover the backs out the backfield.
No,
Mm,
I'm not
interesting.
gonna say our backs can't cover the backs of the backfield.
Because they do it, they
No, the only
no,
time
what I'm
they
saying,
hurt
they do it in the NFL. They bring the strong safety down with the big nickel.
Mm, I don't know. No, I was good.
The
I'm not
NFL
good
do
with
it.
going that far.
I mean, maybe on third and long.
Like you said, if
No, that's what I'm
the fact
saying.
that they only had two receivers, if they only had two receivers, bring Colton Hood in on those type of plays, especially if he lined out outside as not a slot receiver, and let Preston Hard ride some pine for us until you figure out if they change until they change up on you. I mean, it is what it is.
Dog, Will, go watch that video I made about Preston Hodge, bro. Preston Hodge a lot of times be touching his chest like, my bad, my bad, my bad. So it's like, dog, you keep messing up, bro. And you not giving 100% on hustle plays. You can't do both. You either you great with technique and you ain't messing up, and now you might can loaf a little bit, but you can't mess up and loaf. You can't do both of them and still be the number one starter.
Man, he could. That's because he's head and shoulders better than
Well,
Colton Hood, man.
why he okay? They say Colton Hood is already in third down package. Why don't you
Yeah,
see Hood get caught over?
I don't know. Maybe he's covering those guys well.
That's what it is.
I can't really say why. But how many times have we seen Preston Hodge? I mean, you like at this point, if it really like you like we just sitting up here nitpicking, like,
No,
oh, he
dog.
didn't do this right. He
No,
didn't
no,
do that
no.
right.
This is what we saying. Well, he done gave up the most touchdowns, and he loafed. He walked. He walked during the play when the play is still going.
No, that's cat tiger. I ain't going for that one.
Dog, okay,
Walking is crazy.
bet me $100, bro, right now, because I'm not just gonna say something that I seen him in the Central Florida game. He walking. He just did it
Well,
on
I
in his
don't mind you doing that in that game because that game I mean, we was up a whole
now.
lot to
See what
just
you
a
just
little
did?
bit.
Well, you moved the goalpost. Now you saying you don't mind. So you don't mind your players loafing. That's what you saying.
I'm saying in the Central Florida game because it was the score was a lot to a little.
Uh, so when you create habits, dog, the same habits you have in the game when you win by a lot, you have them same habits in the game when you win by a little bit. Once you
It's not
create a
true.
habit, that's what it is.
That's not true. Some old man made that up and it just stuck. That's not really true.
And when you get
So who your third person?
all right, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna say this right here. Once a quitter, always a quitter. If you get used to
That,
quitting on a play, you'll quit on a play anytime. All right, my third person is my tackle up here at the top. Dog, when you get thrown off your feet like this, bro. Oh, we got to
Now who
keep.
was that? Who was that?
That's the new guy that came in on 54. Like, we got to keep trying, dog. We got to keep because his guy gave us hell all weekend. They were trying to double team. So this spot right here still ain't sold up yet, dog. This spot ain't sold up yet.
that's wait, which one you talking about? 54?
Yeah, 54.
Yeah.
That's Philip Houston.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh
I mean, I've been watching him,
I mean
but
he
like,
see now this goes back to that thing again, Tiger. He played really well in the UCF game. So like
And
do you
that's
sit
only
him
his
because he
second
had a
game
bad one
too.
because he had one bad game?
No, what I'm saying. All right. Well, what you think I'm saying? Because I think we missing each other with what I'm saying.
No. You said we still haven't sewn that up over there on the right side at the right tackle.
Yeah, because
And
he
what I
don't.
came back with, my rebuttal to that was, well, he had a really good game for the UCF game.
Okay, so he
And
don't
then
play.
you rebutted this, and I said, so do you sit him because he had one bad game
All right.
against Kansas State?
See, but what you saying is sit him. I'm not saying sit him. I'm saying we need to rotate this. See, give another guy a chance to see at the end of the game who grade out the best. Because right now he done had 3 games he's played
So
in,
so
two
who's
games,
your rotation guy?
and that's what I'm trying to see. Like I don't know if what's going on.
I don't see me, Uncle Warren. I don't like rotating offensive linemen, but that's just a personal thing of mine. Like that might not be what's
Because
best for Colorado.
you already have. I hear you, Webb. Now this guy right here in the center, right here up top, who got this? Ain't that Ain't that Benson?
Where
You got Benson in there.
Benson
You
ain't
got
in.
Seaton.
No,
You
Benson
got
ain't in there.
who's this guy right here that's up at top on right
It's on 55.
next
That's
I mean I can't
55.
see his number. I can't see his number.
That's 55.
Okay,
So
who's that?
that's
Harden.
uh yeah, Kareem Harden,
Okay. And then you have
Tyler Brown, and Jordan
Tyler
Seaton.
Brown, and Seaton. So I guess what's up with Benson?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if he
I
injured or
don't
what,
know. He dressed out. He dressed out last game.
but he played tackle at Indiana. So if my man getting manhandled like this, like he's played 3 games, 2 games have not been great. One game was decent. The Central Florida game was his best game.
He only
Wait,
played two games.
he
He only
only
played two
played two
games.
games.
He
This
played in Baylor game. Me and
Yeah, he
Promo was
did.
no.
and
Yeah,
he
he
and
did.
he
No, he
got
did
Yeah.
not.
dog. Come
Yes,
He
he
didn't
on,
play
did.
in the Baylor game.
y'all gonna stand on
Yes, he
something.
did.
Y'all can have y'all facts, bro.
He,
He
he
played.
started the Baylor game
Yeah,
because
Oh, okay.
that dude kept sacking Shador. He got what 3 sacks in a row. The dude that got hurt, and then they put Benson in, and then he beat Benson. The first play Benson got in, he got beat. And me and Tiger was on there like, dang.
So we don't have a tackle that you. Well, so who do you feel comfortable then with replacing? Because we was talking about rotating. So who are we gonna go with?
and that's what I'm saying. If Benson started at Indiana for a whole year, if he's back, and let him do like let my man do 2 series and then let Benson do 1 series. Man do 2 series, do Benson do 1 series, and then you can go back and look at the end of the game and see who's doing the best. At halftime, if Benson is looking better than him, hey Benson, you in for 2 series and then let Buddy do 1 series. Like whoever's doing the best, you get them the two
But
series.
why
So
they?
let me ask you this, Tiger.
But why the Villanova guy ain't getting a chance? He played tackle too. That dude's 6'8".
They
Man,
say
you ain't hear what was said to him in the well off video.
no. What is it?
No, what they say?
Man, Loho said, man, you soft. That probably messed with that boy mental. He probably felt like, man, I don't even really have no business being on this Colorado team. Like I can't
What
stand in
about
front of
Yo-Yo?
none of these
What about
people.
the Bulldozer?
Yo-Yo is a
Yo-Yo,
guard, right? Or is he
Yeah,
a tackle?
Yo-Yo a guard.
Yeah, he a
he can't
guard.
play center.
No, we talking about the tackle right now, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we
but how
talking
big is
about
Yo-Yo? He can't play tackle. Because I thought they was trying to train them guys how to play multiple positions.
yeah, but you
No,
just
they
can't
they
That's
a
true
couple
though.
people,
It
a
was
couple.
doing that.
to play right tackle, dog. You got to be skilled, man. This one of the hard positions in football, right tackle.
No,
So
you right, but we don't have that. So you got to
I thought it
develop
was
it.
left tackle was the most skilled.
well, you're right. You're right. It is left tackle because that's
Well,
the
that's
black.
because you got a right-handed quarterback. If you had a left-handed quarterback, the right
It
tackle
would
would be
be right
less tackle.
tackle. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But we don't have that guy, so they got to develop the guy. So why can't you, like these freshmen? Won't you try them at different positions? Pancake, Flapjack.
Yeah. See,
He can't play tackle.
I don't understand why they won't let Flapjack play tackle.
He because he's a guard.
but he got the frame of a tackle though. He's 6'6", long
Yeah,
arms, and he can run fast. So he
right.
got the agility and he got the long arms. Like
Yeah, he got the quick feet.
See,
nobody
Think
this
gonna.
about it.
goes back to like when we was having that running back discussion, and I tried to tell y'all, hey man, they not seeing what they need to see during the week in practice. That's probably why, bro. Like
I don't believe that,
same
dog.
thing. Like they
Cause
probably don't. He probably not where he needs to be during the week in
Now what
practice.
I'm
That's the
seeing with
only
Flap
reason
Jack,
why I could really see him not getting on the field.
what I see with Flapjack is once he get his body going one way, he can't redirect. So yeah, out here on the island like that, that would be hard. But if you put him out here on the island and you let the running back help chip with him the whole game, where he knew the running back's gonna chip to the right the whole time, so he know okay, I got help to the right. I think Flapjack can handle his business. I know Flapjack won't get tossed like this. I know that for a fact.
right.
Mm.
Hey, but think about it though, Tiger. With him not being able to change positions, right? He really wouldn't have to the way these guys are coming after us, our quarterback. They speed rushing. They just speed rushing. His feet quick enough to get in front of that guy.
Yeah, he got some quick feet.
They not doing no swim moves. They not doing no swim moves and all that. They just speed rushing because we just dropping straight back.
But
Look at
see,
how many sacks we give up. They speed rushing every time, bro.
see, promo. This is the thing, bro. Like, I just wish that they would allow Tyler Johnson to play, bro. Because if
No, I
Tyler,
agree.
like, this is the best offensive lineman in the portal. Like, you bring him to Colorado to not play him, that's crazy to me, bro. Like,
Yeah,
now, granted, they said he's not watching his film. Like, the film hours is not when Prime goes to check him, whatever, whatever. But at some point, you gotta, like, say, all right, enough is enough. Like, I gotta put my best people on the field. Like, we need our best players out there.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, I don't understand why would he even transfer if you know what if he wasn't paying attention to nothing. Like you weren't watching what was going on with Camardi and talking about the film and all that kind of stuff. Like, uh, yeah, a guy like that, if he's not watching film, I'm gonna just say this right here. If he's not watching film, and we know they talk about watching film and all that kind of stuff, it's a lot of other stuff he ain't doing. So it
Yeah.
might be the same kind of situation like with Camardi, where it's just like, bro, you doing so
Right,
much stuff wrong, bro. Just get out of here, man.
right. Because it's just like your
But
boy
it's
Ja'Kiri
crazy
Walker.
because he ready to be a new dad. Like,
Yeah,
bro, if you're gonna be selfish not to do it for yourself, do it for your kid at least. If these are the circumstances, like, because
And
we don't know for sure, but
And
like,
that's
I
one
don't
thing I'm gonna say. That's why I don't really like talking bad about Christian Hall. That's why I wouldn't say put him on the bench. I'm saying rotate him because I know he about to be a dad too, or he is a dad now. So I still want that man to eat. But if you keep messing up like this, you ain't gonna eat. The NFL gonna see you loafing and get caught over. You ain't gonna eat. Hey, so y'all tell me this right here. I got three dudes, no, four dudes that I would like to come to Colorado next year. Come through the pool and come to Colorado next year.
The, the,
What
the,
I y'all think about
the
these
only
guys?
problem I have, the only problem I have with your pick, right, is that we don't have nobody to really rotate. I mean, well, other than no, I take that back. I don't have no problem with rotating Preston Hodge, and I don't have no problem with rotating the tackle because the tackle we still need to find an answer for that. Of course, we're a lot better than last year, that's for sure. So I guess you had some other one. Only thing I have is a question about center. I don't think we have anybody that I feel comfortable with rotating.
well,
Yeah,
I say
yeah.
go back and watch if you can find the video with the one on ones. Cash wasn't getting beat like that in one on ones, dog.
What
Yeah, but
Cash,
they
He
didn't have
wasn't.
no pads on either.
Yeah, they did have him at center. He played center and guard when they doing one on ones. They was rotating
I'm
them
saying they
boys,
didn't have pads on. They didn't
huh?
really. They didn't really. They wasn't
Yeah,
really
when they
going.
no, I'm talking about when they put the pads on. You can watch it when he didn't have pads and watch him when he had pads on. He wasn't getting beat like that on one-on-ones.
And you might be right. I mean, you probably know better than I do, promo. So I'm not taking that from you. I'm just saying I do not feel comfortable
I think the
only
only reason
because
they
the
not playing
center.
him because he's a walk-on. He's not on scholarship. He's a preferred walk-on. I think that's the only reason why they ain't put him in yet.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I thought they really. Well, I like Cash. Don't get me wrong. I like Cash. I just think that being Shador being comfortable with the center has everything to do with why they haven't. Because I thought they was gonna move Tyler Brown. We didn't know who was gonna be the center. At one point, we
Well,
thinking Tyler
I saw
Brown
him
was gonna
hiking
be
the
the center.
ball. Yeah, when he was hiking the ball out of the shotgun formation, it looked funny. Like the ball wasn't spiraling; it was like wobbly. So I knew that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, he don't know how to lone snap.
So and right now, I mean, we only one game. We only lost one game in the conference. Guess the overall thing is yes, we 4-2, but we only one game down, and um, the
Hey,
the
but just so
little
you
the
know,
little the little
eh,
patches that they've been doing
yeah.
is somewhat working to our benefit at this point. So uh, I like my chances with Fahad. I mean not Hodge, but
hey,
Hank.
I like this
Hank.
person right here. The video I made about Hodge. I'm telling you, I'll go watch that video. I said I thought about saying something last week, but I didn't because I ain't want to sound like I'm going in on the dude when we don't want a game. But when you get better is when you fail. You get because now you got to see, okay, why did we fail? Why? We got to really point it out when you lose. When you win, you don't got to necessarily point out because you won. Okay, that was a little fluke, whatever. It didn't really hurt us that bad. But when you lose, oh yeah, these two touchdowns you gave up hurt us. If
Yeah,
Hines gave up them two touchdowns, we wouldn't be saying this. You know what I'm saying? We won.
yeah,
So it's not like I'm saying this because this dude gave up a crazy fluke play or whatever. No, he gave up two touchdowns, and one of these plays he gave up a big third down too, and it was the
yeah,
same play, the same touchdown he gave up against Central Florida. So I'm seeing the same thing occurring. It's just
yeah.
like, okay, if they ain't gonna fix it, if he can't get it right, it's time to move on to another person to see can somebody else get it right. If they
Right, right,
can't get
right,
it right, then leave them in there. But at least try
right,
somebody else out.
right. Hey, Webb, this is the only reason why I'm so high on Colton Hood because you know his uncle played in the league for years, and Patrick
Oh
Peterson, that's his
man.
godfather. He been training with Patrick Peterson, NFL Pro Bowl corner, since he been in high school. The boy got technique. That's what I'm saying. The dude got skill. Like he been training with NFL corners since he been in high school.
And I don't think Webb is against Colton Hood getting in play. I
No,
think he more
absolutely not, because he's a
no,
dog.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
But I agree that
I'm not
if
putting
if
him
a
in over
player
Preston Hodge. I'm sorry.
if a
I'm
player starts to loafing, it's good to have somebody that you could bring in and say, you know what, I'm gonna put him in, sit you down, let you think about you walking around. Let sit down for a couple plays. You
Mhm.
know, yeah, let me let you think about it and see if you want to get that energy back or you want to lock in. Because I need you to be active on throughout the play, not just when the ball is on your side. Or,
right,
you
right,
know, if the ball get past you, I need you to still go after the ball.
right.
Even if you know you can't get it, go out there just for the film. For
Yeah,
film. Do it for the
yeah,
film.
Hey
yeah.
y'all, we
Cause
got Polly Mel
hey,
to the stage, dog. Polly
hey,
Mel.
Buffett,
Yeah, what's up? What's
what
up?
up, what up? Hey,
What
hey, Buffett Prime broke him down too. Well, check out Buffett Prime video where they broke down Colton Hood. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
hey, what's on
Yeah,
your
I seen them break down Preston Hodge too. And you know what they said about Preston Hodge?
They said the same thing about Colton Hood. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They
No, they
interchangeable.
just no. Listen, promo. They just said it last night. What are you taking Preston Hodge out for? Because it's been the same talk about Preston Hodge. Like a lot
why
of people, and they showed the tape. Like they showed the tape. There's people in the comments asking Tiger to show the tape. Like, you got the footage? Show it.
No, I got a video. I made a video the other day showing Preston Hines whole way what he messed up when he loafed and when he got beat on passes. Like I think he got like 3 or 4 loafs on there, and I know he got beat 4 times.
Well, Preston Hodge my favorite. Colton Hood and Preston Hodge are my favorite DBs for CU right now. I love them to death. But I am again. I'm comfortable if you say, "Well, I'm finna rotate them right now for this particular game. I'm rotating them." Preston Hodge ain't gonna get all the snaps this time around. You feel me?
Yeah,
You're gonna have to share the load until I can see that you stop loafing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
I just didn't
not
see
going
the
bad.
loafing.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen it either, but I'm not looking at the game that way either.
go
So
back to that video I made, y'all. It's only like a 5 minute video. Go back and watch it, and I
I'm gonna
show
check it
you
out.
me loafing. And if it
No,
weren't
because when you
if it weren't for Cam, they would have scored touchdowns on 2 of his mishaps.
Yeah, that's my. I agree with you, Tiger. That's my
what's
only
up, Holly?
problem with.
Yeah, what's
First of all,
going on? What's going
first
on?
of all, how you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Hey, we good, man. We
Okay.
good.
I don't know who's all on the panel, so I can
It's
only.
Wed, Unk, Tiger, and Promo.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I agree with you, Tiger. My only problem with Preston Hodge is his he gives up on the play sometimes. Uh, not and most of the time it's because maybe he got caught on, right?
Mm,
Like whenever the wide receiver catches the ball on him, sometimes he would give up on the play, and then also his ability to actually go in there and tackle, like how we see DJ, not DJ,
DJ will
BJ.
go
Yeah,
and
how
put
we
a
see
hat on
BJ,
somebody.
like
I'm
he
telling you.
goes in there to tackle. How we see
ain't going good.
Travis go in there to
Yep.
tackle and stuff like that.
Ah,
That would be my only problem with him. I would agree with you. I think they should do, or they should have been doing, was basically what's it called, switching in and out Hodge and Hood. I think that's what they should have been doing, switching them in and out. But I also think sometimes we don't take this into account. Their ability for the backups to know to play, and like also,
that's
Coach Pond talked
bullshit.
about it. If you don't see it in practice, he he don't believe that he'll see it in the game, right? And also sometimes too, right? There's certain plays that are being called. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple days ago, one of the video, Coach Prime said he was mad at Livingston because Livingston called a certain play that he knew. He told him not to call because in practice they kept on messing up on that play, and that call led to a big play in the
Yeah,
game because they
I know
kept
what you're
on
talking
leading
about.
to big plays in practice.
Yeah, he said
Yep.
something about bailing. You shouldn't have bailed because we couldn't
Yeah.
get it right in practice. But
Yeah.
but this is my thing though, bro. Like, I mean, it's not all on the players though, bro. Like, they shouldn't have never been running a man concept when you know when the player when you see the formation and you see Kansas State running mesh with a real wheel route coming out of the backfield. Like, why are you in man?
I
Why?
understand. I understand your concern, Unc, but at the same time,
It's weird, bro.
oh my bad. But I mean, you're an Unc to me. Like that's the only reason I'm saying my bad, Web. I'm still a young guy. You're an older guy. It's just for respect. But Web, Web, right? I understand your concern, but the concept of them were running man on mesh plays. Many teams do it every weekend. They're not the only
But
one
but the, many
that do
teams
that.
have the personnel to be able to do that. Colorado, obviously, doesn't have the personnel that will work effectively against those type of uh, concepts that they
So,
are running.
so what play you talking about? We got beat on when we didn't have the right personnel.
They was
Running back out the backfield.
yeah when they ran the wheel route. They ran
it's
mesh
not about
across
not
the
having the
middle,
personnel.
and a running back leaked out to run the wheel route. And did they score on that play?
We got
We
the
have the
we got
personnel. All
we
that
got the
stuff is
personnel. Yeah,
communication, Web. All that stuff is communication.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
communication. That's with
yeah,
you. Cause
Yeah,
like
like we have the personnel.
yeah,
Man, bro, they was in
yep,
man, bro. Y'all
that's
yeah,
don't
about
watch.
yeah. But Webb, if you go back
Y'all
and
don't
watch,
watch
if
Bustin'
you go back and
Prime.
watch that play, yeah, if you go back and watch that play, Cam was out there, and he took off. He was supposed to pick that play up. So that's why it looked like Shiloh was late getting over there because Cam didn't pick that running back up.
Yeah, like that stuff. A lot of sometimes too, like a lot of the some of the plays we get beat on, where you see a lot of yards. Usually, if you see a lot of yards from a offense on a defense, is due to lack of communication. Sometimes that's really what it is. It's like people are not communicating.
Yeah, that's all it is, bro. Because remember when
Mhm.
Travis was in there with remember the other safety, that freshman safety when him and Travis was in there when we gave up that touchdown
Mm-hmm.
against North Dakota State to that tight end,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the guy thought Travis was gonna switch with him, but Travis stayed with his man, so he was late getting over there to the tight end.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's all
that's
communication.
And
and that type of play. Remember in the past, Travis was swish.
Right,
That's how he
right,
got
and that's
that.
why
That's
the
how he got
yep,
that interception
yep,
against
and
TCU.
yep, yep, and that dude thought Travis was gonna switch with him, but he didn't,
Yeah.
and he was late getting over there.
Sometimes
hey,
it's
I just
communication.
dropped the link, Chris. Coach Barry, welcome to the stage, Coach Barry. What you got, Coach Barry?
What's
Coach
going
Barry,
on,
what's up?
Big
What's
Steve?
up? What's up?
What's going on, promo?
Yes, sir.
Coach
Hey
Barry,
man,
what's up?
tell me
Coach
what's
Barry,
going
what's up?
on. What's going on with my man Denson, man? Is he still hurt or something? Or Tajay McCoy ain't beating
No,
him out?
He dressed out last game. I seen you ask was Deion Hayes still hurt? Yes, Deion Hayes is definitely hurt.
Man,
Man,
he
I miss Deion Hayes, bro. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
Deion
Wow.
had
If
the
he,
most tackles ever since the Baylor game. He was out
yeah.
since the Baylor game, but he had the most tackles at first.
Hey,
Yep.
think
Man, I
about
ain't
it
gonna
though.
lie. You paired Deion Hayes with the way BJ Green is playing right now.
Yeah, because
Oof.
Hayes was stuffing that run too, bro. That explains why we gave up all them rushing yards, man. Because that
Yeah,
dude's a
he
beast against the run,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Hay Hayes is a
Wait
really
a
good
minute
run
now.
stopper on
Y'all,
the DN.
wait a minute. Charles J. McCoy is playing great ball. He only played two games so far.
How
Yeah,
long?
he is, but
Yeah,
he's
He,
yeah,
situational. He's
he a
situational
young
player.
pup. He a young pup.
yeah,
Yeah,
And like
Yeah,
yeah,
Deion Hayes is experienced. He was he could sniff that
yeah.
so
all
what
them
they
plays
doing?
from a mile away.
The
What they
defense been
doing?
playing. The defense has been playing solid all year so far. But this game was definitely not their best game for
Yep,
defensively. The whole team. Let's just keep it a
yeah,
book. The whole team
yep,
was on defense was not solid. Instead of like one or two players maybe standing out as being a liability, the whole defense was a liability for us this game. Let's just call it a book. Now,
That's true, but you got to
outside of
look
that.
at who was missing.
Right.
Wait a minute, but he played. Hayes was missing for the UCF
Chris
game.
Paul.
This is
Yeah, he
the
was.
No, no, he wasn't. He played the UCF game.
no. He did
No,
he?
Hayes been out
Yeah,
since Baylor game, to my
yeah,
understanding.
he been
Yeah,
out
he
since Baylor.
yeah he haven't. He didn't
Yeah,
play.
He
He
ain't
didn't
played
play
since
in this year.
the Baylor game, man. And
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what type of injury do he got.
wait, I thought we. Yeah, we
No,
played
Hayes was
Baylor.
not. In,
No, he didn't.
Hayes was not the UCF
Arden
game.
Walker played
Okay,
promo.
okay.
Yeah, and Arden Walker was on the end, and Arden Walker and TJ Taj McCoy was sharing that responsibility on that other end.
Yep. And Arden Walker had 6 tackles that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they played pretty good. They did pretty good. So I, I guess what I'm saying is I'm glad that we have some depth, so that if we have a player that's loafing, or we have a player that's injured, or the only question mark that we have is our right tackle has not been solid all. We could definitely say our right tackle has been funny in different games. And so we don't really have something solid there on our right tackle. And we still trying to figure that piece of puzzle out by putting in tight ends and running backs to kind of overcompensate for our tight end on that right side.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Hey, but
yeah.
let me ask y'all a question. Like, to help the offensive line out, right? Why isn't Pat Shermer doing like crossing routes, quick slants, draw plays, screen plays to help the line out? When
He
we're not
is.
dropping back
He
five
is.
Well,
to 7
the
yards every
crossing
time we pass the ball.
the
See
No,
what I'm
he's
saying?
crossing
doing.
routes are there. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
the screens aren't there.
The
But
draw play will be there because
Well,
they speed rushing us on the end. Them end speed rushing.
I'm
The
telling you
draw
what
play will
Steve
Yeah,
be
is.
there.
but the thing is, in order for a draw play to work, your center and your guards have to get some push as well, which we're not getting.
Oh yeah,
So
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
you
because they're
We,
no,
speed
no, no,
rushing us.
you can do an
uh,
outside draw. You can do an outside draw too, a
Yeah.
zone. They do,
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
but
what I
Polly,
mean?
that's
okay,
not
okay.
true, Polly. Polly,
No,
that
but
is
what I'm
not
saying
true
is
at all,
that
bro. We
what
are
what
getting pushed. It's
No,
missed
no,
assignments on the
we're
blocking
not getting
schemes.
pushed
we're
up in
not
the
getting
middle,
pushed.
brother.
Well,
I'm sorry to
well,
tell
but
you that.
but
well,
you don't
Okay.
want
well.
to get
All
you
right.
don't want to get pushed on a draw play.
Right,
You don't want to
hold
get pushed on a draw play.
on. Yes, you do, promo. Because if
You
you
want to
don't
think
get
it's a
pushed,
pass.
no, but if you
Let
don't
them
get
get
no
upfield and the draw you gonna run
promo,
right by them.
dog. If your center's not getting pushed, the D tackle gonna be right at the quarterback face.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, but hey, it's okay. He's handing the ball off. That's the whole point.
That's not okay.
He's hitting the ball up the middle, or up to the
If
right,
the
or to the
dude turn
left.
around,
No,
If
you're
there's
not
somebody up
drawing
the
up the
middle,
middle.
where are they gonna go?
I'm not saying run a draw play up the middle. You can run an outside draw play. They
But
got
I
plays
was,
like
I
that.
was,
You're not running draws up the middle all the time. You can run off tackle draws. It's like an outside zone out of the shotgun. It's like a delayed
okay. What
handoff.
side would you
it
run
sounds like
into?
you said draws.
No, I'm
What side?
saying either side they speed rushing us. Look at how them defensive ends are coming at us, bro.
They
They just
killing us
coming
on
straight
defensive
speed rush.
end.
Yeah, it's a hole right there, outside
Yeah.
zone all day.
Yeah, them
yeah,
defensive ends working us, man.
They
Like
not they not doing no pass rush moves. They
you
just
right,
coming upfield.
promo.
They
You,
need to
but
be
you
Yes, they
only
moving
think
are.
fast
That's
though.
how
about
they're
the
beating
defensive
out right
end, promo.
tackles.
Promo. You only think about defensive end. When the quarterback does a draw, he stands still and he gives the ball to the running back. If if we getting this kind of push up, if they pushing our center back into the quarterback like this, and you try to do a draw play, that's gonna be a train wreck.
No, he's
For
already in the
real,
shotgun. He's in the shotgun formation. He's not gonna get hit before he hand the ball off.
bro. I don't think you're understanding what Tiger is saying, brother. Like
No, I do. I play
our,
quarterback.
bro,
You know what I'm
our
saying?
center, our center, and our guards are struggling.
I'm
Yes,
not
they can.
disagreeing with you, bro.
Okay,
But you
so
in
if
your
we,
shotgun formation. So it don't matter about him getting pushed back if you running a draw play.
Okay, well,
I'm in
why
the
does
shotgun.
okay, well, why does Shador start running? Right? Why he just didn't stay on this spot on this play? Why he started running?
Look at the routes.
PTSD.
Look at the routes. They're not running no short routes, bro.
No, this is a slant
They running
route.
deep routes.
No, this is a slant. This is on goal line. Promo.
this is crossing routes, bro. This is
This
on
is on,
crossing routes.
this is when he hit Will Shepherd on the crossing route. This was a Will Shepherd crossing route on the touchdown.
When he stepped up in the pocket, right? When the dude
Yeah,
pushed his center back, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
he did.
so if he handed the ball off, the running back is gonna run the same thing right up the middle.
But this is the
That's
thing,
all
Promo.
I'm
When,
saying.
when Shador is looking at this action the whole time, when you got to get the ball to the running back, now he has to get the ball to the running back and
Right.
stand still. Shador is moving right now. He got to stand still and give it to the running back, and the running back got to kind of wait on the ball. Shador ain't waiting
No,
on
you don't have to stand still.
should,
A draw play is quicker than you think, dog.
but a draw
You get
play,
to hike the ball and
but you
you
standing
looking like
still.
you're gonna pass the ball and you give it to the running back.
But you standing still when you get your draw though. You standing right there, and he put in your bread basket, and then you run.
Hey, but
Right.
Hayden's slow, man. If y'all watching Hayden, do y'all see how slow he be trying to read the hole first,
Yeah.
and then he take off? He's
Right,
so
right,
slow
right.
when he get the. As soon as he get the ball, man, that dude be moving like he moving in slow motion. He trying to find a hole. When Welch get the ball, he finds
Yep.
the hole quick and gets
Yep.
through
Real
it.
Bro,
quick.
That's the
Welch
difference.
and
Him and
AI
AI. Yep.
are
Him
Again,
the
and
why
AI.
tackle,
why are
Yep.
are the
y'all
tackle.
saying this, bro? The
Welch,
holes were
Welch,
Yep.
the holes were clogged up because because the linemen didn't block
because they're not getting
correctly. They
pushed.
didn't block
Okay, but if the
correctly.
hole
bro.
if the hole clogged
That's
up, why do Hayden just run into the brick wall and just stand there
right.
then?
So
Instead of
Because where else
Raven,
is he gonna go at, Coach Barry?
Welch ain't gonna
Go
do that.
watch.
He gonna go through it
Yeah,
quicker than
so let
Webb,
Hayden.
me.
go
Come on,
Webb,
man.
go
All
watch the
right, bro.
Webb, go watch the
You
UCF
gotta watch
game.
the tape.
The same
That's
thing
why.
happened when Welch got the ball.
Y'all
What he do?
telling me to
He
watch
bounced it
the tape,
outside.
and I
No,
done
no, the
seen the
same
tape a
Webb,
thousand times. Hold
Webb,
on,
the same
promo.
thing happened. He bounced it
It's
outside.
promo.
Hold
I'm
on,
talking
hold on,
about for the
hold
K State game.
The
The
hole ain't always
holes
be
were
there.
clogged up because the linemen
No,
weren't making
oh
the
man.
correct block
The last
for that blocking
That, that,
scheme.
that
the
ain't true,
last
Well,
dog.
game.
Just go,
Webb,
yo,
right?
just go watch Buffed Prime from last
on.
night.
But
Webb,
check
I
They
this.
show it all.
Webb, I understand what you're saying, but okay. So I used to play running back, and I also used to play QB when I was in high school,
Yep.
right? I was playing a little bit of QB on like JV. I'm not saying I was a professional, whatever, but I also play running back. My main position was running back and corner, right? As a running back, you are supposed to make the first man miss. That
Right.
is your job as a running back. Make
Yep.
the first man miss. If you can't make him miss, run through him. That is your job. The thing is, Hayden is not doing that. Welch and
Right.
AI is doing that.
Yep.
That's
So
true.
Exactly.
IA, not AI, IA, they're doing that. This is why I think this game is going to really show. Okay, we even if our
So
running
all
back
right, forget all that, Polly. What happens if the same results happen this next game with
why
running the ball?
the thing, you know what's
It's
gonna
not.
Then
happen?
It's
y'all
not.
be, oh, Webb
No,
was
no,
right.
you know what's
Webb
gonna
was
Nope.
happen
right.
this game?
Yeah,
It's
You know
not
what's
gonna.
gonna
I know
happen
I'm
this
right
game?
right now.
It's
If
not
Y'all
that
gonna
y'all
hole
happen.
making
gets clogged
excuses.
up, you know what's gonna happen this game, Webb? If that hole gets clogged up,
He's go.
AI is gonna run through that. Is gonna
Yep.
run through that linebacker just
Yep.
like Ashton Genty be
Yep.
doing. If you go
Yep.
watch Ashton Genty highlights, a lot of times there's no hole there.
Ashton Genty is playing against
No, he's
high
not, bro.
schoolers.
Y'all need to
No, he's
stop
not.
saying this stuff,
They
No,
bro.
he's not.
bums.
No,
Bro, he
he's
just
Arizona
not.
said,
Bums. He
He did the
playing
defense is
a
not
same
as
thing
good as
bad
against
Kansas
bro,
team.
State.
he
bro. He
ran through
did the
Oregon. He
bro. He
ran
did
through
the same
Oregan. What
thing
you talking
against
about?
Yeah,
Oregon, bro. There was no hole there. He made a hole. He literally
that's
lowered his
it.
shoulder, hit the guy, and bounced out. This is why, if you watch the well of video, the Coach Shermer was saying sometimes you just gotta bounce to the outside.
Right, and that's what Wilson was doing.
Exactly.
So let me
Sometimes you
let
just
me
Coach
gotta
let me
bounce to
Sherman
give
the
did
you
not
outside.
stats.
say
As a running
sometimes
back,
you
your
got to
job
bounce
is
to
to
the
either
outside. He said
make
you
the
got to
first
be
first
patient.
man miss, run through him, or make a way, bro.
Hey,
See,
well,
now
check
y'all
this.
making
So
up
If,
stuff,
let
bro.
me give you
Y'all making
stats
up
for
stuff. I can't go
Hey,
with that.
well,
hey,
well,
hey,
make sense for me. Well, all right, the guy that you talking about, Hayden, got the most
Hmm.
carries with the least
Okay.
amount, with the worst average. The other
Hmm.
guys that we talking about that break tackles got less carries with more yards with a better
I'm
average.
not saying
Yep.
that y'all not right on who should start. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like y'all negating the fact that those holes. How you gonna run through two defenders? How?
easy.
Sometimes it's just
Come
one
I
on,
did
defender
come,
it.
that
come
does
on,
that,
bro.
bro.
All right, bro.
You got
Bro,
Y'all
I
got it.
did it.
Y'all
you
got it.
got
I did it. I done
Like
Y'all
ran
I
through
don't
got it.
four
expect
All
you to
right.
run
times.
through
Start
two
I
defenders, but
is
sometimes it's just one
is
defender,
is
bro.
is all on the offensive lineman. It's their fault for everything, bro. Y'all
It's
got it.
not the line. You can't
everything
keep
is not
blaming the
ran like
line,
a
dog.
robot. If you can't get
Right.
through the hole, what are you supposed to do? You supposed to just stand there? You
Bro,
gotta move.
the same thing's gonna happen in the NFL, bro.
Right.
Like as
Exactly.
a running back, the same thing's gonna happen in the NFL. You're gonna have less time to make a decision and less
Yeah.
hole to fill, bro.
Yeah.
If
You
you
gotta make a
can't make
quick
a hole
decision, bro.
on the college level, bro, you're not gonna be able to make a hole in the NFL.
Exactly.
Hey, well, how many holes did Barry Sanders have to run through? He was making dudes miss in the back for every time he touched the ball.
Sure
You
was.
gotta
Yeah.
make a guy miss.
Yeah, he would make guys miss. That's a generational talent. Are we
Yeah.
comparing Barry Sanders to Dallin Hayden?
No,
No,
No, no,
that's a
no.
Michael
once
We
in a
Welch,
lifetime
yeah,
player,
but
bro.
Wow.
Michael Welch and IA doing that. They making the first guy miss.
Yeah.
They
I
not
Well,
getting
bet
hit
so
in the
well, hold
That's
on,
backfield.
hold
not
on, hold on.
necessarily true.
Fair,
They not
to
going
be
down
fair,
on first contact.
no,
bro.
but to be fair, Welch was hurt. He was
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
game, but he was hurt. So
he
you
didn't get
can't,
he
you
didn't
can't.
touch the
So you
ball.
just
He
Okay.
got a poor
right,
hamstring.
Yeah.
right, because he was hurt. He was just a
Poor
decoy. He's
hamstring.
there for a decoy. My
Yeah.
next point is the difference in that last game was the time of possession. Because if you look at the stats, they was pretty much even across the board. It's just that we didn't have any rushing yards, but our passing game was on fire. That
Yeah,
passing game was lighting it up. Sure,
yeah.
was lighting it up.
Until the K-State defensive back started playing dirty, man.
Yeah, until they started holding and grabbing arms.
Yeah.
But
I personally really don't think that Jimmy and Travis was hurt that bad. Because think about it. Okay, it's
they
gonna
was,
prove the
you
fact.
know, come on now.
Hold
You
on,
said,
Nah, Travis
hold on.
was hurt
Let
that
me make
bad,
a
bro.
point. Let me make a point though. Let me make a
okay,
point.
all right,
Okay.
all right.
So they took them out the game, right? So they couldn't get back in the game, but they're gonna be able to play this game. If they ball out this game, do you really think they was hurt that bad? What I personally think was
Yes.
that when Prime saw how them guys was playing dirty, he didn't want them guys to end their career when they pegged to go to the NFL. Travis
Wait,
might go number
wait,
one.
hold on. Webb, can you make Tiger? Can you make that bigger? What
That's
Webb?
look,
not Tiger. That's not
and
Tiger.
look what happened to the
No, I'm
two.
saying Tiger. Can he make it bigger? What Webb is showing? Go
Oh,
back, Webb.
Look what happened to number 5 and 6.
Go back. Go
Omarion
back.
and then Terrell. Both of them out for the season.
Okay, you see how he pointed in the arrow, right? And he's telling him to go. Okay, you see. Pause. Right. Pause it, Webb. You see how that linebacker came and met him in the hole, right? Look at how he passed.
That's
He
a
passed his
safety,
feet.
bro. That's a
No,
safety.
okay, that's safety, right? Look how that safety
listen
come.
to me, Polly. He was supposed to go get this safety, not
I
help
understand.
him,
I
not
understand.
help Tyler
Hold on,
Brown.
hold on.
So
I
where is
understand.
the guy going to run to?
I understand, brother. Just listen. Just listen. I understand that. Go back slowly, please. I understand what Buff and Prime is saying. That old lineman is supposed to move up off that D tackle or linebacker and move up and go grab that safety. I understand. But as a running back, when you see that safety coming up, that's a one-on-one matchup. You're either gonna run through him or you're gonna make him miss. Look at when he starts, the safety starts
Bro,
to come up to
Polly,
initiate
you
tackle.
stretching it, bro. You reaching.
No, listen, just
You
listen,
reaching,
please.
bro.
As the safety is coming down, right, getting ready for contact. As a running
Bro,
back,
how when it's not his job to go this way? It was his job to go this way, like this. He was supposed to get behind 55 and go up this. Go. That's what they're saying. It's not his
okay,
job to
I
go that
understand
way.
55, bro. I used to play running back. I understand 55
You didn't
didn't
play,
go
not,
up to
and
that.
I'm not taking a shot at you, bro, but you didn't play it at this level,
Uh,
though. It's a
Bro,
difference.
okay.
bro, you
Hold
don't.
hold on. Let me
Oh
say
my
this right
lord,
here.
it's the same
Let me
fundamentals.
let me say this right here. You remember the play with Shiloh and running back? It was the same situation. The running back
Yep,
made
K
shots.
State. Yep.
Exactly.
He moved
See
too
that
slow,
one, there
man.
was nowhere for him to go. So what you do is that you just lower your pads and keep
See,
moving your leg.
this is actually the play that I wanted to show Polly right here. How is he going to run through these guys, Polly?
Did you just hear what I
He
just
don't
said?
read hold.
Did you just hear what I just said?
No, what you say, Polly?
Okay, I said that play right there was nowhere for him to go. So as a running back, all you do is lower your pads and move your leg. There was nowhere for you to go. You got hit as soon as you got the ball. That other play that you were just showing me, what he was supposed to do is just lower his
Look how
pads.
slow he moving. Look how slow he moving. He just moved too slow.
So right there, right? He gets the ball. He can cut. I mean, he might get tackle right there.
He not
Right?
reading
That's
hold.
on the O line right there.
Bro,
That's
that's
on the O
on the O
line.
line.
Bro, I'm literally
In the
saying
next
the same thing.
play that they gonna show, it was on Jordan Seaton. It was Jordan Seaton fault.
That one was on the O line. Yeah. The second one, the second one you showed me, yes, they tackle him. So all you do as a running back is you pretty much hold your stance, you lower your shoulder pads and you move your leg. The first one that you showed me, he couldn't make that safety miss or run through that safety.
So
man,
you
that guy
telling
had
me
a free hit. That guy had a
you telling
free
me
hit
that
for
on this
him.
play he was supposed to just run through these guys and that's it.
On what play? The one you're watching right now? I was talking
Yeah,
about the
the one
first
I'm
one.
Go
watching
back to
right
that
now.
last play if you don't mind, bro.
Man, I play
Right?
Welsh
Look,
number
this
Okay.
Look
play
out,
right
look,
here,
look out,
Polly.
look at the guy
He was
right there
supposed
on
to
the
just
end. He
run through
free.
him.
This
Nah.
play right here, Shador should have pulled it.
On that other person, door should have pulled it.
Yeah, Shador should have pulled that play right there. If he was reading that edge like he was supposed to, he would have pulled it because that that edge came down and he was clearly looking at the running back.
At
He
the
wasn't
running back.
patting his
He had a
And
free
this, I
range to
think
that
this is the
running
play
back.
where it's Jordan Seaton fault.
Hey, like promo
Hey,
say, I go with Welsh number 1. I go with Augusta number 2, and then I also throw in Draylon Miller over Hayton number 3.
but that,
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. If you're a linebacker or a safety, you see Hayden coming, I'm not afraid of running through him. If I see Welch coming,
See, he was supposed
I
to
have to
kick
second
him
guess
out
it.
like this. He was supposed to make a C with him. And instead, he just down blocked him.
Yeah, but at the same time, as a running back, you can bounce that to the outside. And if you
I
have
mean,
speed
he
enough,
could have, but then you got 41 there.
it don't matter. It don't matter. No matter where you go as a running back, somebody's gonna be there. It don't matter.
He
right,
moves
Bounce
too
that to the
slow on the
outside
spot.
and hit the speed.
got to break
But see,
tackles, man.
that's
Bro, you're a running back. The linebacker, there should be no reason a linebacker is fast is as fast as you. You got to
bro.
believe you're faster
But
than that linebacker.
that's what Sherman was in that meeting saying though, Polly. Like y'all can't keep on like doing that type of stuff, trying to bounce it outside. Go
Hey, do
through
you
that
say?
gap.
No, he was telling
Hey,
them to bounce out.
look at
So
that
y'all can't
statement
keep
No, he
doing
before
that.
was
Anthony
not,
Knuckles.
Polly. Go watch it again, bro.
Look at Anthony
He
Knuckles'
said
statement.
wait, show patience, and then cut it up. He didn't say nothing about bouncing out to the outside. I
But
swear to
he
God,
was
Polly.
talking. He was talking to your boy Hayden. The other boys didn't touch the ball. Nobody else touched the ball but Hayden. So he was
What are
talking
you
to your
talking
boy.
about, promo? I just showed you. Did you not just see the film, bro? A lot of this was on the offensive line.
No, you just
Bro,
said
Web is
Sherman
on
told the
both.
running
Oh,
backs to be patient. That's what you
oh
Bro,
just said,
my
right?
God.
yeah, it's on
You just
both,
said
bro.
Sherman told the running backs to be patient. The
Yeah,
two running
as a
backs that
running
Yeah,
we
he
talking
was
about,
talking to the offensive line too. He said, "Go put a hat on somebody." That's what he said. Go
Web,
watch
it's
MLR.
on both,
but you
bro.
still got to break tackles. Well, he's the only
Yeah,
running back ain't breaking
as a
tackles.
running back, you're supposed to make your linemen's right,
But again, y'all just seen me show a play where he had two defenders on him. How is
brother.
he gonna
It
make
doesn't
two
matter,
defenders
bro.
miss
I
and
can
they
show you
That's
already in
one.
the
100 plays,
backfield?
bro.
So
That's
Go,
one
go.
play.
Okay,
Like, y'all expectations of people be
It's
just
not about bro.
absurd.
Man,
But
Hayden just don't get it.
Web, bro.
That's one play, bro.
And this is how I feel like you're not even listening. Cause I can show
Because
you 100 plays. I can if you go to Ashton Genty, I can show you
look,
100 plays.
bro, I
But
don't want
no,
to see a guy that plays against
but he's
D3
breaking those
players, bro.
tackles, bro. Like it's
so
fundamental as a
Okay,
running
like he
back.
But they're
did
a
have a
running
big game
team.
against
hold on,
Oregon. I give
hold
him
on,
that.
hold on.
Hold on.
I'm not
You know
checking
they
for
Let,
no
say
action,
let
Gent.
me help with you as well, Webb. Listen, we're a passing team. We're not a running team.
Correct.
Why are y'all trying to make us something that we're not? All we
no.
want to
That's
do, all
Hold,
we want to
hold,
do. Hold on, let me
No,
that's
finish.
not
no,
true.
Let me
That's
That's
get
not
not
get
true.
what
it
we're
out.
trying to
Let me get
do,
it
bro.
out.
not true.
Let me get it out. Just let me get it out right quick.
That's not true.
All we really want to do is throw the defense off. If we get 100 yards or 150 yards or 200 yards, it doesn't matter because I feel more comfortable with the ball in Shadur's hand at any point in the game than I do with the running game
on,
because that's what it is.
We all feel
I agree
comfortable.
with that,
hold
but he
on,
still has to
wait a
run the
minute, wait
ball
a
to
minute,
set up the
wait a minute,
pass.
I
wait a
I
minute.
disagree with
It,
that. I
yeah,
disagree.
if you believe in that, you don't want to win.
You ain't trying
You
to win no
Yeah,
title.
I can't really
I can
go
show
with
you a
that.
bunch of games. You had great. That's why Peyton Manning didn't really win like that. If you go look
Right.
if you go look at Tom Brady running
Yep.
backs, and you go look
Yep.
at Peyton Manning running backs numbers, Tom Brady running back numbers always had better numbers. He always had better numbers, and that's why he won more Super Bowls because he ran the ball.
Hey, Pat
Bro,
I
Shermer
get
we
said
it.
that
all
I
in
get
we
it.
we
the meet.
I get it.
Unk and Webb, we all feel better with the ball in
But
Shador's hands.
our
But
line,
this
I don't.
but the running back, especially Hayden, is
Bro,
he
I
did
didn't
not
say
do in
we
that
anything
talk.
last
about
game.
it,
In the
Polly.
last game.
I'm not putting
Well,
my money
okay,
No,
on
Let
we're
me let me
Vegas.
nothing
talking
finish
about
my
we're
it.
point.
I
talking
think
about
we should run the ball.
Hold on,
Let
hold
me
on,
we're,
hold
finish
on.
my
we're,
Hold
point.
we're,
on.
we're
Hold on. I got
talking
something for
about
y'all.
an offensive line that we got
Hold on,
that
hold on.
just
Can I finish my point? Then you can
Yeah, go
attack
ahead.
my point. Nobody.
I'm not
Okay.
attacking your point. Okay,
No, no.
go ahead.
I'm saying. Well, let me finish
Go
my
ahead, sir.
point. Then you can rebuttal to my point. Right? We all feel comfortable with the ball in Two's hands. We all know Two got ice in his veins, right? Nobody's saying that, but at the same time, the rest of the team needs to help too, especially the linemen on the run blocking and the running backs on the running the ball. Nobody's saying they need a rush for 250 yards. That's not what we're saying. But the thing is, even with our running scheme, right? As a running back, your job is to make the lineman right.
Right.
Just like
My
that's your job as a running back. So
right.
even
So
if you see somebody in the hole,
my expectations of the offense, and I'm gonna start with the offensive line. My expectation of the offense was to cut down on the number of sacks that Shador was taking to around 30. I mean, that was just everybody. If we get the sack down to 30, we can squeeze out at least 3 more games. More
But
than we had.
but what
Well,
was
hold
the
on, let me
expectation
finish.
of
hold
the
on,
Three
hold
more
coaches?
on,
games,
Let
easy.
me finish and then you can have it. You can have
hold
it.
on, Warren. Hold on, Warren. Hold on, Warren.
Okay, okay.
You understand how we cut the sacks down is by not
Run the
throwing the
ball.
ball that much.
Right,
Right.
right. I get it. So I'm going there. I just want to break it down a little bit. The offensive line, we wasn't asking for an offensive line to be a Georgia or Alabama. We just wanted an offensive line that did a whole lot better than we did the previous year, right? And we wanted to add a running game. That running game has afforded us right now. Right now, we are 4-2. We only one loss in the conference. We lost a
Nebraska.
rivalry game to Nebraska, but I think we have to we have to also put on the positive side that they've been changing stuff as they go. They've been building on stuff even after a loss. They've been changing and been twiddling with things. So I'm confident, or I like the way we're still going up. Now, do we have problems? Yes, we having problems with the running game, but I'm not looking for the running game to be this breakout thing
No,
like the guy from Boise State. I'm not looking for a running
hold
back
on,
like that.
hold on, dog.
But
Give
how
us.
Stop
how we
saying that
having
we have a
How
problem with
we
the
have a
running
problem
game.
with
yeah.
running?
We
Yeah, how
don't.
we having a
We got
problem? We
Give
two
we
running
Welch,
can't
backs
gotta
run.
give Welch a chance, and
that's
Yeah,
almost
give us a chance.
averaging 5 yards a carry almost. If we get
yeah,
them to lose the ball, we won't have no problem. If they
right.
Exactly.
Okay, well then we have to. I think right now I'm not finished say that we, the question is always our running game. I don't know what kind of running game you actually want. I just want a running game that will confuse the defense, give Shador some more time, and if we get 200 yards that game, fine, I'm cool with that. But
Well, we can't give
it's
up on the
working
run.
so far. We're
You
four
you
and
hold
can't
two.
on,
you
hold
can't
on, I
But
give
got
up on
you're
the
something.
you're
run.
you're
I
cool with
got something
that,
for y'all.
but are the coaches
Hold
cool with
on,
that?
y'all. Hold on. Let's move on. I got something for y'all. I want to see what y'all gonna say. I want to
Okay.
hear this come out. So let's take the Georgia Bulldog roster right now, right? Because we look at the Georgia Bulldog roster, their quarterback is nowhere on these lists. They say he's supposed to be the man. He's nowhere on these lists. He ain't in the top five with nothing. He ain't on the touchdowns. He ain't on the yards. So if Georgia Bulldogs had a better quarterback, they might could make a championship run, right?
Right.
Y'all tell me. Um, who would y'all have at quarterback? I'm gonna give y'all some options, and y'all tell me who would
As a
y'all.
Georgia Bulldog fan,
Uh,
who will we
yeah,
have as a quarterback?
yeah. If for the Georgia Bulldog roster right now, if to make them make it to the championship game, who would y'all choose? Cam Newton, James Winston, which also won a Heisman, uh, Charlie Ward, who's making Warren Sapp look real bad right here. I want to put some respect on his name. That also played in the NBA and he won the Heisman. Tim Tebow, who also won a championship, and won a Heisman, or would y'all pick Shador?
Okay.
Shador?
I'm going with Charlie
Okay.
Ward.
Since we're talking about Georgia Bulldogs, and they most of the time have a white quarterback.
Right?
Oh, man.
We were and Tebow was the fascination of the white world when he came out and he was running and throwing the ball. I'll use Tebow. I'll go with Tebow
So you
because he
go
fits
with
the image.
Tebow.
He fits the image of Georgia.
Yeah, you go with Tebow because the image was Georgia, not because what you would pick, but because of what you think Georgia
Yeah,
would.
because of what Georgia would want him to be.
All right, all right, all right. Coach Bear,
Yeah.
you pick.
I don't want to pick on that. I want to talk about Arizona and Colorado game. That's what I want to talk about.
What's your pick, man?
I don't want none on that right there. I mean, man, I like Shador, but I know, man. I mean, I wouldn't pick no Tebow. He got exposed when he made it to the NFL.
Yeah, who would you get? You got a bunch of good.
Charlie
Yeah,
Ward
but
is
we
good
talking about
too. Charlie
college,
Ward was
bro.
a
We
runner.
talking about college.
I know. Charlie Ward was a runner. But man, I'm going with Shador.
Nah, Charlie Ward can throw that thing.
All right, promo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I won't lie. I
all right.
did some research on Charlie Ward. That dude I think he was literally ahead of his time.
Oh, promo. You go with Charlie Ward, right?
Yeah.
Warren.
Yeah, I'm Charlie.
Who you going with, Warren? Warren.
I'm going with Shador. I'm going with Shador.
I'm going with Cam. If I'm really picking, I'm going with Cam.
Yeah, I'm doing Shador.
And who you
Hey,
going with?
Tiger, do you know why we going with Shador?
Well, was Shador gonna transfer because Georgia run the ball?
Hey,
My son talking. My shit. Hold on, say it again.
hey, if Shador had Miami,
Georgia run the ball.
if Shador had Miami's offensive line, he would have been won the Heisman already.
I got you. Hey, Webb, you still here? Webb got us on mute. I guess he gone. So I want to see what y'all were gonna say. So y'all taking a guy that has not won the Heisman, a guy that has not won the championship, over guys that done won the championship and done won Heisman.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I picked Cam.
Yeah, but what they do in the league?
But we talking about that Georgia.
He's good at college.
Yeah, we're talking about in college, man. I'm either going with Tebow for what he did in college, or I'm doing Cam.
You know what Cam Newton did? He was flying, bro. He was Superman in college. Like,
yeah, Cam on Georgia right now would be insane.
that'd be insane. But and put some respect on.
Nah, Jimison in college was he's the one that made me start paying attention to Florida State. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was always a Charlie Ward fan. That was my nickname in high school because I played quarterback and basketball.
Yeah, the internet won't let me be great. But yeah,
Charlie Ward was the dog.
Yeah, Charlie was different.
Honestly, Charlie Ward was like this generation type of QB. Like the style he played.
Yeah.
It's like I think he was actually ahead of his time. If the NFL wasn't, racist and stuff, he could have been like the beginning of this generation.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, he supposed to be the Michael Vick.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this real quick, y'all, because I got another show to jump on. But look, I was looking at guys that I would like for us to target in the transfer portal, and I got 3 guys, man. If we could get these 3 guys, I mean, I'll be ecstatic. But the first guy is Nick Harbor. Y'all see how many catches he got in a year, y'all? He got 9.
Is he even going into the portal?
Dog.
Is he in the portal?
Dog, he should be. He got 9 catches on the year, dog. Last year he had 12 catches. They whole team got 4 touchdowns as a team, bro.
Oh my God, that's sad.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
He just
but he
scored a 43
he
yard touchdown last week.
he ain't gonna come here unless they get Juju. We got Herbert get a quarterback.
Right.
I
Yeah.
got something for you. I got something for you. Oh, I bet I meant four guys. I meant four guys. I said three. I meant four. Okay. And I would like for him to bring this lineman with him, Thompson. Bring him with you. He's 6'7", 300 pounds. He was the second best lineman behind Jordan Seaton last year. Bring him on over and put him on the other side of Jordan Seaton at the right tackle. Because he ain't finna do nothing at South Carolina. Both of y'all boys come on over here. And I would like
This man's just trying to take everybody's best player, huh?
Yeah. Hey, it might be possible because that coach might get fired.
Yeah, but no, he's like they asked him last year about him transferring out. He purposely chose that school.
Yeah, for track though.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
Who's that
he
quarterback
specifically
that?
chose that school.
yeah,
Like
Hey,
he
right
knew
here.
they were gonna be
who is,
trash.
who is that quarterback that red shirted because he didn't get that NIL money from the
From Nevada.
yeah, is he good? I ain't even check him out.
I
No,
don't
that's the
think
guy
he.
from
That wasn't
UNLV,
Nevada.
right?
That
I
wasn't
don't think he.
Nevada.
That's
Was it?
Yeah,
he's from
yeah. UNLV,
yeah,
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 UNLV.
UNLV, yeah, University of North
Well, I
Las
mean,
Vegas or
he
something.
can Yeah, he came from Holy Cross, so I mean, I don't know, bro. If you trying to get 5-star wide receivers and linemen, you got to. I don't think that he ain't gonna work.
I mean, it's looking kind of grim now with Juju. I don't know, man. He just so wishy-washy, but we can't sit up there and keep waiting around. You see what Arbin did, you know. They went and started chasing somebody else.
Hey, I won't be surprised. I feel like the guy that you're showing, Thompson,
Nothing. Like, bro, you
if
sure
if
you
he
want to go to
goes in the
LSU?
portal, yeah, we could get him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because
I don't
his
I don't
boy
know
still
about the
play.
wide receiver.
You
Dog.
Yeah, I
got
don't
his
know
This
boy that
about the wide
defensive end.
receiver, but
this dude for Stanford. Dog, this is
no,
against
he's a
Oregon,
dog.
dog. Dog,
He a
this is against
dog.
Oregon, dog. He's smacking that dude, dog, walking into the end zone. Y'all know he did guy Travis. And
Yeah.
he got Travis twice in this game. He caught this ball in the fourth, and it was a touchdown too. I want y'all to understand that. This dude is elite, bro.
No, he a dog. But I mean, I don't think he'll go in the portal. I think he'll go to the draft.
Hey, but they had Coach Pat went down to Dallas to meet with Keelan Russell, the 5-star from
Yeah.
Alabama commit who
Yeah,
decommitted.
dude, he's not coming,
Yeah.
bro. He's not
Yeah.
coming.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
he
Nah,
ain't
know.
coming.
he's
No,
going to
Hey,
Alabama.
Pat ain't they ain't sent Pat just to take no blank trip though.
No,
no,
the reason why he's not coming because his partner, his wide receiver that he plays with, the 5-star, the number one wide receiver in the 2025
Yeah.
class.
He decommitted.
His
Ooh,
no, his
He decommitted
mom,
for
his
LSU.
mom don't want him to come to Colorado.
Colorado.
Oh yeah, the wide receiver. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so
The wide
and
receiver.
Oh,
Yeah.
Keelan is trying to
that's
get
the
that wide
mom.
receiver to come with him to Alabama.
Yeah. The mom
Oh,
for the wide receiver. Yeah.
I thought the mom didn't want him to go to the quarterback to go to Colorado. It's the mom that want the wide receiver.
No, the wide
The wide receiver mom don't want him to go to
receiver.
Colorado, and he's
Oh,
cool with the
Yeah.
quarterback, and the quarterback trying to get him to come to Alabama.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The one that decommitted from LSU. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
committed to
Alabama.
Oregon.
And I'm gonna say this right here, y'all. I'm gonna say this right here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to jump off here in a minute, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all something now. Y'all listen to me and y'all listen to me good. Syracuse, I got this coming on the screen for a reason. You talking about the Penn State on wide receiver jumping in the portal. I understand because Penn State they got a vanilla offense. But Syracuse might get more top recruits with 1 year to go than Colorado next year.
I don't know
I
about
don't know
that.
about that.
I don't know about
Bro.
that.
Let
Man,
me
we
tell
give
y'all
The
them
what.
way
left and right.
Colorado is going on these recruiting,
Hey, they
I
got
don't know about
I don't
that.
know
Let me
about
tell
that.
y'all what. Let me tell
Syracuse
y'all
got the
what.
top 5, the best recruiting staff in the country.
All right.
Yeah, but hey, we starting to get them 4s and 5s too. Look at Phil Loho went down to visit Cardi Smith, the offensive tackle 4-star from USC commit.
You
Hey,
know
they
the
getting
drop
out
his
there.
star. The drop his star to 3 now.
No,
Yeah.
did they?
Yeah,
Because he
bro.
probably gonna come to Colorado.
The drop his star to 3.
Yeah,
Well,
every time they
well,
go to
look,
Colorado, they drop their star. That's BS, man.
Allie, what you talking about? Stop it. Like y'all see, y'all saying stop it. Y'all ain't paying attention. Now look what's happening now. They brought in a quarterback this year. Quarterback, he one of the top quarterbacks in the nation. They brought in a wide receiver from Georgia. They only had like 12 catches for Georgia his whole career. Now he got like 38 catches, and he's leading the team at Syracuse.
Yeah,
They,
but Syracuse just isn't it, bro.
hold on, dog. Let me keep going. They brought the D lineman from Texas A&M. He was defensive player of the week last week. He might end up leading the ACC in sacks. They brought the safety from the Buffaloes. I think he's leading the team in interceptions. Dog. And they brought Deuce from LSU. They brought him back. And he's hounding the team with interceptions. So a lot of guys they bring in. The only guy that hasn't hit to me is the guy they got from Colorado State, but he been hurt.
Well, he was hurt. Yeah, that's why.
Hold up, AT, but we ain't short stepping either now. It's Chauncey Gooden, Montrez Walker, Corbin Lazier, Alex the Hulk Graham. Come on now.
Well, hold on. And I ain't done. And hold on. The lineman that we had that everybody was talking about was trash, he over there doing good.
Yep.
You talking about Savion Washington?
Savion Washington. Yep.
Nobody
Yeah.
thought he was
Right tackle.
trash.
And
He's
then
not
they
right
Nobody thought he was
tackle.
trash.
Yeah.
He only started
I like
playing
this
bad
fight.
when he got injured.
Yep.
Nobody thought he was trash. We thought Hank was trash.
no what they said about our offensive line last year.
No,
Colorado
Yes.
offensive line was
They
trash.
literally said they
Yep.
were trash except for Savion Washington.
No, wait,
Yeah,
nah.
Like
Hey.
what? That's what people were saying. Savion Washington was the only good person on that
Yeah.
line last
But
year.
Prime never made an interception. Prime self and replaced the whole offensive line. I'm getting
Yep.
a whole new lineman.
I
So
like
guess
Yeah,
what?
Savion Washington was supposed to be our right tackle, bro.
Yeah, your
But
freshman
then he left.
All-American center left because he felt like he wasn't wanted. That dude was a freshman All-American before Prime never got here.
Who,
And
Savion Washington?
What are you talking
No,
about?
the
Hold on.
center, Van
Wells.
Wells.
Oh,
We need him
Wells,
this
yeah,
year,
Bro,
yeah.
Van,
Yeah, we
Van
needed
Wells
him.
is not that good, bro.
But was
Bro,
Wells giving up push like we giving up right now?
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
No, bro. I don't remember Wells
we was-
push like this.
Van Wells was getting
I'm back,
cooked
guys.
last
I'm
year,
back.
bro.
Line was caving in last year.
What?
Yeah.
Van Wells was getting cooked. The only good person on that old line was our right tackle, Savion Washington, before he got hurt. That was the only good person.
You know Wells made all Pac-12, right? As a freshman.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. What did he do last year?
But I'm saying you can't say he ain't good if he already made off. If he's done played on a high level, so he know how to play on the high level.
Yeah, but also guess what? We also had some old linemen came in that made it in their conference rankings. And look at what happened when they came over here.
Yeah. Hey, Savion Washington was doing good before I think he broke his foot or something like that.
Yeah, like he injured. I think he injured.
Yeah, he
It
was
like
playing
third
really
game
well
or
until
something
he
like
broke
that.
his
Yeah.
ankle. It was
Yeah,
his
like
ankle.
third
he broke.
game. And you can't teach height. That man, what, 6'8"?
But I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, I think he like 6'9" or something.
So
like
this
that.
is why I'm
Savion Washington
saying, y'all.
was the only old lineman nobody wanted to leave.
Like
Nobody wanted him to leave.
this is what I'm saying, y'all. Why I'm saying what I'm saying. And Allie was like, "Stop it," and Tiger, stop. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. These dudes that went to Syracuse, they over there, they playing, they contributing. They Coach Brown told them, "Hey, this is your job to lose." Over here, some guys was like told you still got to compete. But then you see stuff like when Shiloh come back, Shiloh get thrown right in there. And then he had his worst game. He didn't get worked in. He just got thrown in there. So some people gonna look at it and say, okay, I want to go somewhere where I know what I'm getting into. I don't know what I'm getting into at Colorado unless I know I'm a favorite.
No, T. They looking at it like this. Look at all them players that's playing, that's freshmen on Colorado. You got to look at it from another angle too now.
All right. So what I said,
I know you love Syracuse and you root for the coach, but bro.
no, listen is what I'm saying. I said the portal, they might be king of the portal next year. They might get more players. We already got a lot of freshman dudes coming in. We got more coming in. And those are prime guys. So a lot of these portal guys might not want to come because they're like, hold on, I only got 1 year left. I can't go and play with it and don't get to play.
But those portal guys can say that about any team, bro.
Yeah.
They can say that about any team.
And
And
look at what they got to offer. They teaching them NFL stuff. You got all that there, all them NFL former players and the whole 9 yards. You got a former NFL coach 20 years. Come on now, them players looking at that.
And I understand you like Syracuse, but like the location of Syracuse too, you also got to factor in when people are doing transfer or recruits are going over there.
hey,
Like a lot of recruits, a lot of especially the school that don't have like the cachet of Ohio State or Penn State and stuff like that. Bringing people to those type of schools that's in the in the cold and don't have the cachet is very hard to do, regardless if it's in the portal or if it's recruiting.
but
So
all right,
like I understand you
hold
like
on.
Syracuse, but
No,
until
dog. It's
Syracuse
not about me
start
liking.
Man,
getting
Dog.
Syracuse is recruiting their tails off right now.
It's not about me liking Syracuse. If you got 1 year left, and Colorado can kind of get anybody in the country, it's lining up with what you're saying. It's harder for
yeah,
Syracuse to get guys. So if you got 1 year left, if Syracuse is calling you and Syracuse saying, "Look, it's your job to lose," come on. A lot of dudes are gonna take that because they only got one more shot.
yeah,
Look at
but who else is
Why
calling
they
them?
not gonna take Colorado when you got all them
Like
players
who else
leaving?
is calling them? Are you just comparing it to Colorado, or are you comparing it to other people calling them too?
I'm saying if Colorado called and Syracuse called at the same time, right? So, okay, let's say this right here. Say you're a right guard, right? And you got 1 year left, and Colorado call you and Syracuse call you. Syracuse lineman, he gone pro. And Fran Brown say, "Look, if you come here, it's your job to lose." And then you call Coach Prime, and Coach Prime say, "Well, look, you come here, you gotta compete."
I mean,
But
okay.
it just
Well, it depends
depends.
on
It
the
depends.
situation.
Yeah.
If Syracuse lineman already went pro, he just left and went pro. That means the slot is open. If
Right.
Colorado is just telling me I got to compete, that means they still got old linemen there. The slot is not open, so I'm gonna go to Syracuse because the slot is open.
And that's what I'm saying. They got a
Right.
lot of
But
dudes for the lead this year. They last year, so they finna have a quarterback spot open. They're gonna have a tight end spot open. They finna have a
Tiger.
lineman spot open.
Tiger,
Tiger, they
we got
don't
a lot
know
of
that
teams like
that Syracuse has the #1 high school recruiting class for what year that is, Tiger? Ain't that like
26.
27, 26 or something like that?
Bro, 20
but
2026
Colorado got a lot of
hasn't
players
come on, bro.
leaving too.
Come on, bro. You know how many? There's been some teams that had a 2026, 2027, and even 2028 #1 recruiting class. Like we
I'm
still
telling,
got to get
bro.
there.
I had the same argument, Polly. It's
We
not
still got
even
to
an
get there,
argument
bro.
because I did the
So
same thing you're doing right now to Tiger in promo. And when I got off of this internet and went and looked it up, I was like, damn, bro, these boys just bust my ass
It
bad, made me
it
look
does
bad on national
it,
TV, bro.
it doesn't
I'm
And
like,
matter.
I
You
was
know what?
completely
The
wrong.
reason why those recruiting websites make a lot of money and a lot of people go on there is because recruits change their mind daily, bro. It doesn't
That's
matter if
true.
you have
That's true.
25 recruits for 2027. If it's not 2027, if it's not signing day of 2027, that don't mean the recruits is coming to you. Especially now in the NIL realm where people are getting paid.
But
We're gonna
that's
we're
why
literally
it's
about to see it
important.
in November where a
But
lot of
you
recruits
gotta
are
fix
flipping.
you gotta factor into what he's turning Syracuse into, bro. Like that school is not just a laughing stock anymore. Fran Brown
I
is
never
doing
said it was
some.
a
No,
laughing stock.
that's the
I
same
didn't
thing as
say you said
Colorado.
that, Polly. I'm just speaking hypothetically, bro.
That's the
I'm
same
No,
just
as
saying, like
Colorado.
what I'm
he's
saying is
turned the
that
program in a different direction, bro.
I
That's
Both
all I'm
understand
schools.
saying.
that, and I'm not saying he's not gonna get recruits. What I'm trying
Right.
to say is that if you're a school like that, like Syracuse, right, where yeah you had a name for yourself, but you wasn't really like there in the recruiting realm, right? You have competition with like Ohio State, Penn State,
uh,
um, you have competition
Paulie,
with Georgia and stuff like that.
You missing it though, bro. Like, all right, let's say this right here. Out of that region, they got a lot of guys that come out of that region. But because Syracuse was not that good, a lot of dudes didn't want to go to Syracuse or Rutgers because they felt like they couldn't win. Now when it's their last year and they good, a lot of these cats want to go back home. Now they can go back home to a team where they can win and put up good numbers and try to go to the league. Fran Brown is from that area. He can talk to the boy and say, "Look, man, if you come here, you got my word. It's your job to lose." If he tell dudes that's at Oregon and Ohio State and Georgia and all that kind of stuff, they're gonna come back. Prime ain't saying that. Prime saying, "Look, you got to come here and compete." That's a different conversation.
Yeah, but the thing,
But
okay,
that's
okay.
because
So
Prime is
I think we're
honest.
conflicting two things. Okay, if you're a football player getting recruited, unless you're like Jeremiah Smith or like Julio Jones coming out of high, or like Adrian Peterson coming out of high school,
Now you
whatever
keep
school you go to,
I'm talking
you're
about
going
the
there to.
portal, dog. Change the conversation. We talking about the portal guys. We talking about guys as they senior year in college. It's their last
Okay,
hoorah.
what you're talking about in the portal, right? I know you're okay. You're comparing it to Colorado, right? You either go to Colorado, you're only given two options: either go to Colorado or go to Syracuse. What I'm saying is that both of them right now have about the same record, right? Syracuse is 5-1, Colorado is 4-2, right? The
Mm-hmm.
difference between Syracuse and the difference between Syracuse and Colorado and why Porter people want to come to Colorado is regardless right now, right? As far as right now, as of October, regardless if you come to Colorado, regardless if you play or not, your name will be known as a 1-year transfer, and your chances of you interacting with a scout is on a higher level at Colorado than it is at Syracuse, right? Because yes, we all love the coach, but he hasn't built a program to the point yet where there's notoriety, right, around the nation, where people are so invested, like scouts and other people are so invested to come over there. And if you're playing over there, your name is known throughout the nation. Your name might be known in Syracuse, but it's not known throughout the nation like Colorado. Like
Yeah,
Exactly.
pretty much
but if you don't
Exactly.
everybody knows who
play,
the transfer are for
all
Colorado.
right, okay. So like the lineman that just came from Houston, right? That's not playing. How is that going to help him?
His name is known. Everybody talk about him, Tyler Johnson. His name is known, right? People went and do the research on his stats, like
And
they
you,
didn't do when he was at Houston. So
but you
now
know,
scouts know about him. So even
all
if he
right,
don't play, Coach Prime can call somebody at the end of the season in the NFL and be like, "Hey, I understand this guy didn't play. He was injured. Whatever excuse he wants to give, right? He's a good player. Yeah, go look him up. Blah blah blah." And people will still pick him up to at least try out for their team. Right
dog,
now, the
dog,
Syracuse coach can't do that.
you know the word is on our line right now. Our line is not good. So if the word is our line is not good, and you couldn't even play on this line, huh?
But if Coach Prime says because he was injured the whole thing, the whole season, you think a scout won't listen to Coach Prime?
But that ain't what Coach
Exactly.
Prime saying. Coach Prime saying he's not watching film.
A
Okay,
Tiger.
so
A Tiger.
regardless if you go to Syracuse
Hold
or
on.
you go to Colorado, if you're not watching film and the coach says you're not watching film, how does that benefit you no matter where you go?
A
That's
Tiger. Every practice, there's NFL scouts in Colorado practice. You see what I'm saying? They made what? 3.7 million views the last game at that 10 o'clock. That game was the KSU game was at 10, what, 10:15 p.m. That was the what was that? The third highest views
all right.
in since
I
2008. Come
I
on, man.
got you. I got you. I got you. But look, okay, where did Savion
Hey,
have a
hey,
better shot?
hey,
Staying in
Tiger.
Colorado or playing in
Yeah,
Syracuse?
I would say stay at Colorado.
Yeah, because
I
he
do.
honestly the job was his to lose.
Yeah.
No,
Right
Hey,
now
let me
we're
help you
struggling
out.
with our right tackle. He
he
would have been
started
the
right
starter.
now. He started
Right.
right now.
I believe he'll be starting. And he would be. I believe he'll be starting right now. Who? I
That
mean,
ain't
but Tyler Johnson
that ain't
or
how
Hey,
Khalil
that that,
Benson?
that ain't how that work though. Like
hey,
a viewer
hey,
fan, yeah, that ain't how that work.
Yeah.
It's not
Hey,
the same thing.
let me help you out, Tiger. Hey, but check this out. You know, the guy that recruited Michael, what's the guy that played with Cowboys? Micah, the
Parsons.
linebacker. Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley. Like the number one guy at Penn State, he's at Syracuse. The number one guy that was at Georgia with Fran Brown is at Syracuse.
Mm-hmm.
They got NFL scouts coming to Syracuse. They put NFL guys in the NFL. So scouts at Syracuse.
Syracuse
Every
offensive coordinator has been on like 5 different NFL teams.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator. Remember Texas A&M had that number one recruiting class in the country? He's at Syracuse. That's
Yeah.
why that defensive end went up there. Them boys know how to recruit.
I still think we're gonna get a better recruiting season this
But,
year coming.
but see, y'all ain't
All
hearing
we
what
also
I'm
gotta
saying.
do keep winning.
He's talking
That's
about portal. If you're in the
Y'all,
portal, would you go
Prime
to
talking about
Colorado
Porter
or
guys.
Syracuse?
Yeah,
yeah.
Prime only going out the Porter guys. Syracuse getting high
No,
school guys, bro.
no, he's trying to go after them 4s and 5s.
But
And
not as many as Syracuse.
He's starting to go after them 4s and 5s now though, and they starting to pay attention.
And they are. And so that's what I'm saying, Promo. Prime has built up a 2 or 3 classes in.
Right,
Syracuse still got to replace some guys right now.
right,
Like just gonna
Yeah,
leave out
yeah.
right
So
now.
they both got the same concept, like
right.
like you were
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
Tiger.
Look at Naeem Offer's dad. His dad say, man, he was on a podcast the other day, and the man asked him, what other school would you have your son visit next? You know, so he the Ohio State commit, and his
Oh yeah,
dad
yeah.
said
I saw that.
Colorado.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And he a 5-star.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got you. Hey,
he'll be a 4-star when he visit Colorado.
no, are you understand
Yeah, facts.
what you got?
Say what?
I said you haven't been here in a while. You got something on your mind, or you just popping in?
No, I'm just popping in. I really want to see a Polly trying to, what I'm saying, put something on that Arizona game.
Hey, that's what I wanted. That's what I want to talk about. Hey, Tiger,
well, hold
what
on. Do
talk about?
you think Arizona is gonna win?
Yeah.
Man, I put 5
Yeah,
bands.
I'm definitely down
Can
to
I
put
say
money
something
on
on
it.
that?
What
Can
you
I
want to
say
do?
something on this one?
Yeah,
Is that my
Hey,
man, Law Dog?
we
hey,
could
Law
What up,
Dog.
bro?
you could put a
Hey,
you're gonna send me
What
my
up,
money,
Law
right? You
Dog?
can put
hey,
100 on it.
Tiger.
Hold on,
Yeah.
y'all. Hey, Polly, we got each other number. Let's do it for 100.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tiger.
I'm gonna text you.
All
Hey,
right, bet.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Yeah.
I got
What's up?
5 bands. I put 5 bands on Arizona. I mean on Colorado on the Arizona game. I'm
What?
gonna walk away. I'm
What?
gonna walk away with 12,000.
Woo!
Yeah, like you think Arizona's gonna beat Colorado this weekend? Man.
No, I
I
picked
do.
Colorado. They got them as the underdog.
Yeah. He going. Y'all going for the same team?
No, I'm talking to Law Dog.
Yeah, listen. I like their O line, bro. That's how I made my pick, bro.
Okay. What's your
So
besides the
Law
O
Dog,
line?
you
What's your
taking
reason you think
Arizona
they're
in
gonna?
this game?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
but I gotta go where the money go, bro.
Arizona gonna lose. They
Hey,
got
hey,
9
hey,
picks.
hey, Law Dog. A lot of people been playing without Canes too, by the way, bro.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I think we lose this weekend, bro. I'm being honest, bro.
Come on, Law Dog. Against Florida State, bro.
No, we got Louisville.
Yeah, they are not playing
Oh,
Florida State. You're
Oh,
playing
Miami.
Louisville. I'm gonna be honest. I think this weekend is the weekend. Like everybody said, like a couple of weeks ago, where everybody started seeing the whole upsets with Alabama and stuff. I
Yeah.
think this weekend is the weekend of upsets. Like people are gonna be surprised how many upsets are gonna be in this weekend, especially in the Big 12 and the SEC and
well,
the ACC.
well, look, fella. Hey, y'all can keep rocking out, man. I got to jump off.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
let me text you right now, bro. Yeah, I'm down.
All
I'm
right, hit
down
me,
for the
bro.
100,
Hey,
bro.
Tiger, you better put your money on Colorado on this Arizona game.
Yeah. Arizona said they
But
trash.
You
but
sound
yeah.
so
law
sure
law
of
I
it.
dog.
like Colorado in this game.
Can you
I
hear
ain't
me,
gonna
law
lie.
dog?
Yeah, I can hear you,
But
brother.
Okay, I was just say I'll text you, but I would just say
Tiger,
if
don't do it.
Colorado lose, I
Don't
won't
do
be
it,
No,
Tiger.
expecting the money
they
that
are
you
not
text me.
gonna lose.
Hold on,
I
you
know they're
said
Tiger,
not.
don't do it.
I'm just telling
I'm
you.
telling you.
Hold on,
hold on. You
Law
said
Dog. I got a
you.
question for you, bro, because
Hold
this has been a lot of going back and forth on this panel.
uh
Would you say it's the offensive line fault for not picking up on blocking schemes, or would you say it's the running backs fault?
All right. What you talking about for what Colorado?
Yeah, for Colorado.
I'm gonna give you a comprehensive answer, bro. Like, so this is all inclusive, bro. I think it's I think it start from Prime all the way down to Shermer, all the way down to what Low Hope does. Why I say that because I feel like when you scheming the offense out, bro, you really scheming to do
Yes.
one or two things successful, like no matter what. So you
Right.
got to have a bread and butter, and then your bread and butter is built off your counter. So if I can get the ball to Travis on the hitch 5 yards and do that consistently, at some point in time, I'm going to make it seem as if we're going to do that, and it's going to be a double move. Travis is going to stop and go. So you kind of got to be built off your counter. So CU, they never really have a real bread and butter. You don't know if they gonna come out there and try to establish the run. You don't know if they just gonna sling it
Nope.
around the yard. It's
Yep.
like you can never get an actual what they're going to do. And
I agree.
so
Nah,
when you give it,
They're gonna beat
you know
AZ.
the-
They're gonna
so
beat Arizona.
so when
They're
you
gonna beat
giving up,
Arizona. I guarantee you that because Arizona got 9 picks. They only beat us by 3 points last year. You know what I'm saying? They defensive line is not as good as KSU's. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got nothing coming. We
Man,
gonna
when
beat.
Jeff Fish
you
left
sound like you
them,
All
trying to
bro,
right.
convince
like
yourself,
that
bro.
Hey.
team is not the same
No, we gonna
Arizona team from last
get them.
season.
I got
Okay.
USC. I won 10 bands on USC. I mean UCF.
Hey, a lot of
When
people.
Colorado beat them, I won 10 bands. I'm finna win another 12. I guarantee you why.
A
Hey,
lot of
y'all,
people
before I
said the
get
same
about to
thing about. A lot of people said the same thing about K-State when BYU blew them out. They said they were trash. We were gonna blow them out. And look what happened.
hey,
ASU blew Arizona out.
before I get up out of here, y'all, what y'all think Baby T.O. gonna do this week? Cause he was giving DJ hell
Oh,
at
he gonna.
practice.
He
He gonna get
was.
in. He gonna get. That's a grown man, dog. That's a grown man.
Yeah, he
If he get
definitely
the
gonna
ball,
play.
yeah, he gonna get in if they get
Hey, Polly, what you said
the
at the
ball.
end though? You said if when they lose, what? Polly still here?
Want to
Oh, he
Right.
lose.
probably.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I said if Colorado lose, which they're not going to
They're
lose,
not gonna
I
lose.
won't be able to give your money until next week Saturday. Is that fine?
Oh, nah, I'm cool, brother.
All right,
Hey,
all right. I'm just trying to make
Tyke,
sure
I'm
we're
gonna
on the
come
same
back
page.
on here and say I told you
What
so.
you want to take it down and do like
Hey, look,
25?
don't say
You
me.
said
I
what?
told you we supposed to win. Hold on. So here's what I want to know right here. Will President Hodge give up a touchdown if he get matched up with T-Mac?
Of course, anything in the red zone is over with touchdown.
Oh hell, of course.
I can't wait till Welch get that ball against
Oh, it ain't
Arizona.
even got to be T-Mac. The wide receiver. What's
Oh,
the wide receiver we had? That's in Arizona.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. He
He's over
going
there
to
too.
this week.
Man, Arizona ain't
He's over there
Arizona ain't
too.
looking up. Watch.
Whatever his name is,
Watch. What's
Aloni
gonna happen?
or something.
We finna get Arizona. KSC, what?
Yeah.
Kansas State beat them what? 37 or what? 7 or 8 or something
Hey,
like that?
you
No,
bet
we
you
should
bet.
win the game, but Lamonius Craig gonna have a great game, dog. Watch how he gonna have a great game.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
we'll
If they put
see.
Hodge on him.
Man,
We'll
what
see.
target this is?
We'll see.
Man,
Nah,
how
bro.
y'all playing with
It's
Preston, bro?
weird.
Like
It's
he
weird
not the
how
man,
those
bro. Like what's
it's
with
weird how
y'all,
those
man?
games be working for us, man. It's weird how those games be working for us. It's just like fluky stuff just to be happening in the Colorado games, bro.
Look, I gotta
Hey,
go, man. Hey, I'll check out tomorrow, man.
Hey
Yeah.
Tiger, could you take this down off of the screen, bro? This
Oh,
picture.
all right. Yeah.
Oh man. Promo, who you got, man? Before you let out of here. Who you got, Promo? What you say think about the Arizona game?
I mean, I won't see you to win, but I can't just guarantee it, dog.
I'm guaranteeing it.
Bro,
I'm guaranteeing it.
CU is winning, bro. This
I'm
is like
guaranteeing it.
literally how I feel right now is how I felt about the UCF game. That I had to
Yep.
come on stage. I
So how
watched the
you felt
film. I'm
last
like,
week?
yo, Colorado is blowing out UCF.
How you felt last week?
I felt the same way last week. I said the Colorado was going to beat
I thought we
KSU.
was gonna lose by like 2 or 3 points, and it just
No,
happened.
I saw us beating
What
KSU.
up,
The only
Braska?
problem that happened with us, though, we got our top Travis and Jimmy. Travis would have been guarding dude. He would have been on dude. You think he would have got that touchdown? Nope.
My thing is right when I was like in the preseason, when I was talking about the teams, right? This is what I said, and a lot of people thought I was crazy, right? I remember really Flaw trying to basically yell at me and calling me crazy when I said in the preseason, I said Kansas, we are gonna blow out Kansas, not Kansas State. We're gonna blow out Kansas. Iowa State. I told her I was like Iowa State is gonna be one of the scariest team in the Big 12. And I remember her saying, "Really? Will you take
Ain't no
Iowa State
way
that
you
went
predicted that,
three and
Polly.
whatever?" What?
I see
You
3 teams.
predicted that,
We
Yeah,
got
I
three.
said that. Like I was
bro.
on.
That's
I was
crazy, bro. Cause I had Iowa State just being trash. Them
no,
and
I
BYU. I'm not even gonna lie.
no,
So for
I
you to
said,
predict that, that's crazy.
bro, I was on Law not Law Dog. I was on Raw High channel. I said, and we were all talking about preseason. I said, I have I have my general. I have Colorado going 8-4, but at most I see Colorado going 10-2.
You still at 8-4?
Yeah, I'm still at 8-4 as my general,
Mm-hmm.
right? The teams I had them losing to, I said we're gonna guarantee lose to Kansas State, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, UCF is gonna be up in the air, Nebraska is gonna be up in the air, and I said Texas Tech is gonna be up in the air.
Texas Tech gonna be the toughest game we
Yeah,
have.
and I said those are the teams that I see us like it. That could be like the four teams that we lose to, right? We've already lost to two of them, right? The next one is Texas Tech, which I still think currently is up
Hey,
in the
what
air.
make you confident about this team besides, Travis and Shador? Like, where your confidence lie at?
No,
So
my
you,
confidence was looking at the
No,
okay.
I'm
My
saying we talking
confidence.
about right now today. I'm saying where your
Okay,
that's to everybody really. Like, which besides Travis and Shador, where y'all confidence at? Where you like, I know
my
we got
confidence is in the defense,
mhm.
right?
As far as what
Yeah,
the
Yeah, I like
we
them
had one
defensively,
fluky
law dog.
bad
I ain't
game
gonna
last
lie,
game,
bro.
but
That
my confidence
defense
is in the
is
defense.
nasty.
hmm
And my confidence is in the wide receiving core, and I also have a
yeah,
little bit of confidence in the running backs.
in the
It's
running
just
game, Welch,
Okay.
yeah, as long as it's Welch and IA running the ball, I have confidence.
Augusta.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Hey
interesting.
man, we got the Oklahoma State University game, we got the Kansas game, we got the Utah
But
game. Them gonna be a given.
but
All they
law
gotta do is
dog,
come
what
to
I
play
was
when we
saying
got that.
was, man, a lot of this, man, I don't like how these people is coming trying to bash the Colorado running back room. Like because a
I
lot of it is
yeah.
on the offensive line, bro. Like they not picking up the correct blocks, bro, or like they
But I
not
feel like
blocking the
that's
correct
the
way.
scheme, bro. I mean, listen, when we talked about this shit, as long as we've been talking about it, I was told, man, these niggas supposed to be monsters when y'all got these niggas. These niggas supposed to be monsters. So at the end of the day, who we blaming it? We gonna blame it on the players or we gonna blame it on the coaching? It got to be one of the two. Cause it's like this a whole new setup. Now I ain't gonna lie, C been playing his ass off. He all world. I
yeah,
get,
yeah. That's true.
C been getting off, so I ain't even really speaking on him when I'm speaking on the rest of these niggas. But nigga told me Tyler Brown was gonna be the guy. I told y'all, well, I don't know if niggas remember. I went over here, but where I be at. But I always told niggas Maris wasn't it. I was for sure on that. I'm like, he definitely not it. I said that before even Benson. I was like,
Yeah,
this
I
shit
thought
might
he
be all
was the
right.
one, bro. I ain't
But
gonna
nah,
lie.
I just didn't like his game, bro. He wasn't physical enough to me at the point of attack to do what I think needed to be done for him just to get him the position. You feel me? And so with that, then y'all kind of lost because they say Tyler Johnson and Kerry Walker they gone. So I'm just like, at this point, you can't even really move no pieces around. You kind of got to rock what
Yeah,
you
I
got.
know your Curry
I mean,
Walker
to be
gone. I ain't
honest,
know
What,
Tyler Johnson was
I
what
gone.
think
I
happened
mean,
to
that's what I
Kerry
heard.
Walker?
I don't know, bro. I kind of don't. I don't
What
be.
happened
I
to
really
Kerry
don't even do
Walker?
the well off too crazy, so I wouldn't know, bro.
Your Curry Walker, I guess he's red shirting.
Why?
And but he
Because
did
he want to get
whatever
that
it
year
is,
back.
bro. He said he's no longer with the team.
He want to get
Really?
that year back, bro.
the thing is we can still make this O line better if we take Benson and put him to left guard and take Tyler Brown out.
But y'all was telling me Tyler Brown was
Thank
supposed to
you,
be here.
Polly. I'm an advocate of that. Tyler
Oh,
That's
Brown
not
needs to
not
go
y'all
to the
switching up on
bench.
Tyler Brown. I thought Tyler Brown was the
no,
guy.
it's not that okay. Tyler Brown is decent in the passing, right? But if we want to run the ball consistently, I think we need to put
I think y'all just think that because Benson got that neck pad on, y'all think he look
no,
big, bro.
no, no, no,
You
because
gotta
I actually
actually be
watched
able to play the
actually watched the
position of guard, bro. He couldn't play
no
right guard. What make you think he could play left?
because okay, so doing the well of videos, and I don't know if you heard me say this because I said it on Raw High. that I think Benson is better on the left side, right? Because he was playing left tackle in the video, and his ability to move and keep up with the edges was way better on the left side than it was on the right side.
I
So I
agree.
think what
At
they need to
tackle, I
do,
agree. But listen,
yeah.
at the end of the day, brother, listen, listen. I said that. I think your best lineup would have been Benson at left tackle. And you should have moved Seaton to right. That's how it
No,
traditionally goes.
Seating is not good at right. It's hard for him to move
Man,
to
listen, I
move
played
right
both left
tackle.
and right, bro. You got to learn that shit. It's just part of the game. Like you
No, I
gonna have to.
mean, but I
Listen,
understand. But
I hear what you're
he's
saying,
still
but
young.
this is what I'm telling you. If you wanted a better line, you should have started during the summer. That you should have worked both. They should have worked both. And what you should have did to
They
get your
did do
best line.
that.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. They didn't do it enough because they never made it an option for Seaton to play right. It ain't like he getting paid to be the motherfucking left tackle right now. You trying to get the best overall line for the betterment of the quarterback and the team and the run game and for the wins, right? So what you do is you put your best five on the field. Would you agree with that?
Yes, but the
Okay, so
thing
let
is,
me tell you how
the
you put
best
your best
five
five.
but Seaton is not good at right tackle. That's what you're not
Bro, how you
understanding.
gonna tell a nigga that played the position? Bro, it's go it's
Because the coach is seeing
it
him at right
change.
tackle and
Listen,
is like,
bro,
hey,
it
yo,
changes.
okay, go back to left.
Listen, it changes, but bro, you have to be able to adapt, bro. That's just part of football, bro. You can't be on the O line. You can't be a one man. Like you can't do that, bro. It's no way possible, bro. Especially when you don't got the type of depth. That's why you got the problems you got because you saying that you want Benson to go and do it. So why can't Seaton go and do it? It
Because
just
Benson been in college longer. He has switched his
that's not the
position
way the
multiple.
game works, though.
Hold
You
on,
put
hold on. I'm answering your question. He's been in college longer. He has switched to multiple positions on that O line more times
okay. Listen, I hear what
than
you're
Seaton
saying.
ever done it.
That's not how the game works, though, brother. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
He's more experienced at switching his position on the O line
Bro,
than
listen to what
Seaton.
I'm telling you. That's your opinion, but it typically doesn't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. If you the
But we're
young
not
guy,
talking about
no,
typically. We're talking about what we can
listen, man,
see.
that's why the line suck, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. You don't got your best five at their best positions. When it come down to putting the best five on there, the guy that has to change is the young guy because the guy that's the senior, he is right there at the door of leaving and going to the league. So you put him in the best motherfucking position. The same way they got a Marion Miller sitting on the motherfucking bench, and every time he get in the game, he go for 8 yards, 8 receptions, and 145. But you'll sit that on the motherfucking bench for Will Shepherd. But you won't move Seaton the motherfucking right and make him adjust because he's the young guy, and you put the guy that played in college football at left tackle as a senior, and you put him at left and let him get his shit off.
That
You
I
let
ain't never think
Okay,
about this,
no, but
fellas. Like
I
this is
understand what you're
interesting.
saying, but what you're saying
This is
makes
real
no sense
interesting.
bro.
for
Okay, well,
Seaton. The
you
reason
didn't
why it makes no
all right.
sense
Well,
because Seaton been
I
playing
digress, bro. I'm just gonna
left
say,
tackle his whole life.
No, that's
uh,
Polly
all right,
arguing
bro.
with
I'm
you,
just gonna
brother.
let you be right, bro, because you like I said,
Hey,
nigga,
can
you
I say
don't.
one thing before I bail
No,
out of
I mean
here?
it makes no sense. Seaton been playing
Okay, bro.
left
If it
tackle
don't make
his
sense
whole
to
life,
you,
bro.
cool,
You
bro.
can't just
Cool.
get
Can
him
I say one
to
thing
switch to
before I
right
bail out?
tackle in the summer.
Go ahead,
Wait,
brother.
Polly, hold up.
Hey, Provo.
Let brother talk.
Okay. I'm gonna end it like this. Okay, I'm just gonna say the last 6 games. We got the Arizona game. We gonna get Cincinnati. Texas Tech is gonna be a dog fight. We got the Utah game. We got the Kansas game, and we got the Oklahoma State game. And I'm gonna end it right there. And it's gonna end just like that.
Man,
Then we're
nigga,
gonna go to the playoff.
all that shit finna be a
No,
dog fight, bro.
I
It's the
think
Big 12.
I think
Nah,
Texas Tech gonna
tell
be
you what it's gonna be.
So you got to be in the Big 12 champs.
I said Texas Tech is gonna be a dog fight. That's the one that's
No,
gonna
I'm
yeah,
be
I
the
think
saying
dog.
you
You
that
said
said
is
we
y'all
gonna
gonna
be
going.
a
get
dog
Arizona.
fight.
I thought you said they're going to the playoffs. I thought I heard that at the end.
All I said is we gonna win. If we lose, I mean, I don't know if we gonna
I'm just asking.
lose that Texas.
I'm saying,
If
are
we
you
beat
saying they?
Texas Tech, we gonna win them all. We go to the playoffs. Like we got a good chance to go to the
So
playoffs.
are you
Yeah,
saying
of
they're a
course not.
playoff
The
team?
conference.
All right, that's what you're saying.
It doesn't matter if we're a playoff team if we
With
make the
these
damn
teams
thing.
on the line, yes, they a playoff team. With these teams on the line, Texas Tech is the only one that's a monster.
Okay, well,
We
I mean,
got
if that's what you're saying, that's what you're
Utah lost
saying.
their quarterback. We gonna get Utah. Kansas, we gonna get Kansas. We gonna get Oklahoma State. They booty.
Oklahoma
You
State, I
got,
think
like
they
I said,
switched.
Texas Tech.
Ollie
Now
Gordon
a
got
little bit
injured.
of a battle. You'll
They
have
switched their
Cincinnati
quarterback.
and Arizona. A little bit of a battle. That's it.
I don't know, brother. I think y'all. I think y'all.
Momo, what you think?
Be prepared for dog fights, bro. Straight from here on out, bro.
Of
No,
course,
bro.
Think
I
about
know
it. It's
my
finna,
like
I know my
let me
literally
tell
boy,
you.
everybody in
bro.
the Big 12 is about
And
to
y'all
get
got
But
your
Law
realized.
Dog, I could see where you were trying to go at when you were saying that. Like I never thought about switching Jordan Seaton to the right side,
well, no,
but
that's what I'm
at this
saying. Yeah.
point, it wouldn't be a
No,
bad
not now.
idea,
Not
bro.
now. That shit over with. I'm talking about this.
Why would
This
you do
shit.
it now?
This shit should have been developed in the summer, bro.
They try to do it in the summer and they realize, hey, Jordan
Come
Seaton
on, Polly, bro.
is.
Come
What
on,
do you
Polly, bro.
mean?
I live this shit, bro. That shit was my life, bro. I know the protocol on that shit. I know how it go, bro. They didn't.
Okay, that's fine, but I also have
So I'm
eyes.
just telling you, at the end of the day, they didn't do it right, bro. That's why that shit. That's why they. That's why you got a makeshift O line right now. It just is what it is.
the
Cause
the thing is every the thing is I don't think the O line is as bad as people trying to make it seem. Right?
No,
how
it
I
is.
think
It
how?
is.
I'm about to explain how. Just let me explain.
Okay, go ahead, bro. Just ask the
I think
question,
I
bro.
think the main problem that the O line be having is the ability to push in the run game, and I think that can simply be solved because I think the main person that's really having a problem in the run game is Tyler Brown. He's to me he's too soft when they do the run when they trying to run the ball,
Mm,
right?
okay.
So all you got to do, in my opinion, is put Benson there because in the past, before Benson got injured, he was moving people in the run game.
No, he
Now
wasn't, bro.
his problem, yes, he was. I literally I have access to all 22. I literally watched the
You got
Nebraska
access.
game.
Send me the log in, nigga. Let's watch it together.
I'm not sending you my login.
I'm saying
You
how
not
you
slick.
tell me how to
I'm paying
tell
for
me
that
how to
shit.
get the R22, bro. Where I get that shit at, bro?
I'm paying for that shit, bro.
I'm
I
saying
don't
I
even
pay
want
for it too. Where do I need to go watch it at?
to pay. I'm
Where do
not.
I need
I'm
to go
not.
watch?
Oh, you finna pay for it?
Yeah, I don't mind. Where how I go see it?
Oh, did you just text me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I was just
But I'm
trying to.
saying, where do I go see this R22, bro?
Well, you could go to ESPN
Okay, what? Tell me what to do. What I do?
if you're paying for the subscription for ESPN, you can see it. You
Okay,
have
what is it
access to
called,
it.
my nigga? Like,
I just told you. You go to
Yeah, what is it called?
ESPN.com. If you go to ESPN.com and you start paying for the subscription for ESPN, you can see you have access to all 22. Like
okay, see,
every game they have access to all 22.
and it's like on a replay.
No, not like yeah. If you click on the game, you have access to
So it's basically you just rewatching the game.
22 is not really like a special thing.
So you just rewatching the game.
You're rewatching the game, but you have access to every angle of the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need that, bro. Yeah, I need it. Yeah, I need to see. That's the type of shit I need to watch.
Yeah, all you got to do is just get the subscription for
Yeah, cause
ESPN.
it looked to me like they was getting pushed. They just missing. They just not blocking the right people. Like they're not doing it. But
Listen, this
Polly
this
was
is
It's
this
not. It's
all
not
no,
I
even
bro. They
that.
was
Like
supposed to. He was supposed to run him over, bro. I'm like
this is
Polly,
what I say,
bro.
bro.
That's cat, bro.
You gotta block the most dangerous, bro. So like I said, bro, the rule of thumb, bro, just here football shit you could take with you. If you playing a 4-3, you gotta block the 4 down line. Them are the most dangerous no matter what. If they on the line, they the most dangerous. If the corner walk up and he's on the line inside that box, he becomes one of the most dangerous. So you gotta block 4. If it's 3, you gotta block them 3. So them 3 gotta be accounted for by them 5 people no matter what. And then after that, anything off the line, you go whoever's closest to the ball. So hopefully that makes sense to y'all. So once you identify those 5, those are your motherfucking 5.
I
So
thought the Mike Backer was the most dangerous.
no, he's just the identifier. He's just the identifier. You know what I mean? So you identify the mic because at the same time, you know the defense is countering. They gonna set the just like on the defense, depending on the balance of the formation, they gonna set it strong and weak. You see what I'm saying? Or it
Yeah,
in some cases it go by the boundary in the field. So if you in the boundary, it's gonna be I don't know, depend on the defense really, like how they call it shit, because people got their own tricks of the trades where they count out. But I'm just saying, as far as the O line to the quarterback, you gotta identify the mic because if you depending on if you running a particular protection, it may be a 6-man protection, but if it's a 5-man protection, and the sixth guy will be the quarterback's guy. And so that means you got 5 linemen for 5 people. And then if a six come, that's the quarterback's man.
Yeah, it's your
Right. So you
job to get
supposed
the ball out of there and
right to
make a
throw it
play.
high. Yeah. So it's like a number. It's really come down to numbers, bro. And so if
Yeah.
you're not blocking your most dangerous, then that's when you're gonna have the most problems. You feel me? So you're not gonna have the backs really not gonna have the opportunity to make a guy miss, especially if you ain't just got no explosive ass like just do it himself type back. I think you kind of got to. I think you got enough backs to. They probably need to get that pistol shit back going. That's the best I've seen them run the
Yeah, it
ball.
Yeah,
was.
they
It
they
was
tried to
good. I
do
don't
it.
know
They
why they
tried to
got
do the
away from it.
pistol with Hayden, but he was I don't know.
20 down,
But not
23.
just him, the lineman too. They wasn't getting a push. That's the main point. Honestly, that's the main problem with Colorado running game. Some of the linemen are just not getting pushed. They're not pushing. They're not pushing the defensive linemen. They're not moving up to the linebackers.
I don't
That's
know
the
how they
main problem.
communicate.
So
When I look at them niggas, I don't see the communicate. Like it's subtle communication, like that go on in the O line. Like you might not see it because we got face masks on, but
yeah,
you can see some type of like pointing and meet like hand movement, or it's
yeah.
like
I
it's
think
subtle shit.
they need to do more tapping because
Yeah, I
like
don't
even
know.
those
I don't
false
know. I don't
starts.
know. Even with Shadur, I don't know. Like only time I know, like I was saying this the other day, like Shadur, I know he's still calling the plays, especially like when that shit get on the line in 2 minutes because I don't see like the checks from back and forth on the sideline too much. I don't see him putting his hands over his ears, like trying to hear the play calling. None of that shit. It look like he just it look like a video game. Like he just calling that shit and they going. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but it's just like I don't know what they communication. I just don't see it. Like how you'll see like it'll be a lull in
Yeah,
the game. Like
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, I don't see it, bro. So I really don't know what the fuck they gonna be doing from time to
But
time. I'll
also,
be
I
like,
think sometimes I'm gonna be honest, right? Like some players don't have like situational awareness, right?
yeah.
And I think that's kind of like the situation with the O lineman. Yeah, yeah. Can you block? Yeah. Can you?
So what? So you blame that? Where does that lie on the coaching?
No, I think there's just some players that just don't have situational awareness, like to understand, like, okay, bro, it's 2 minutes left in the quarter, right? Or 2 minutes left before we go to the half, or
Right.
2 minutes left before the game is over. Like everything that we're about to do got to be sped up.
I know, but I'm saying though,
But
like,
you see them sometimes just like no, and I don't think it's on the coaches because if you watch the well of film, you can see the coaches telling them. You can see Loho telling them, and I just think some players just don't have that awareness or that sometimes that urgency. Like, yo, this is supposed to be a fast play, or hey, wait, let's you don't just jump up, right? Like I also like what you were talking about with the communication. I think they need to implement like the tapping rule because not tapping rule, but the tapping communication where it's like, okay, I'm gonna tap you twice to
are
to
you talking
get
about when they snap the ball?
yeah to like to let you know like okay we're about to snap the ball.
Oh yeah, I see them do
Yeah,
that a lot in the NFL, probably.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
I don't.
because
I
sometimes
don't.
when you're in
Yeah.
a loud environment, it's like yeah you're communicating, especially on the edges. Most of our problem comes sometimes with the edges, right?
But see, how would they do that though if they always in shotgun though, probably?
No, you could do that in shotgun. Like, hey, the edge before the thing start, right? They
Hmm.
can simply say, "Hey, center, you communicate the Mike linebacker, whatever it is you need to communicate." Right? Once you're ready, once you're set, right? Because before you come out the huddle or before you go out there, you already know when you're gonna snap the ball, right? Maybe two
Yeah.
counts, maybe three counts, whatever. You already know. Once you're ready, once you're set, maybe you can look under your legs, look at Shador or whatever. Shador comes to the line, he can be like, "Okay, I'm ready," or whatever signal he wants to give to say he's ready. And then you tap to your right or you tap to your left, so everybody else can know, like, "Okay, we're ready." And you snap the ball. Yeah, maybe another team might be able to pick that up, but regardless if they pick it up, you guys are communicating. So even if they are picking it up and they're like knowing when you're gonna snap, whatever, at least you guys are communicating enough to help out each other if they do pick it up.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't
But
mad at that at
but
all.
like Law Dog is saying, it's like Yeah, like when it comes to the communication, I don't know how they're communicating on the line to the quarterback, to the wide receivers. I don't know how they're communicating because sometimes I just see like I will see like a false start where it's like, bro, why are you having a false start right now?
Yeah, I
Like,
never understood false starts, not just for Colorado, for anybody. Like they blatantly tell you what the snap count is leaving out the huddle. Like they tell you on two, ready, break. Like, bro, like just you don't even it's bro, how are you getting a false start when if you didn't remember the play the what the count was or whatever the case may be, all you gotta do is watch the ball. Like I just never understood it. But again, I never played at that level, so I don't know.
yeah, but also sometimes too, it's like situational awareness. Like that last play against Kansas State, right? Everybody's talking about, oh, why did Shador throw to Will Shepard? But the thing is, before we
That
got
was
to that
supposed to
play,
be pass interference.
yeah, so do I. But before we even got to that play, we were second and six. We were second and six,
Mm-hmm.
and we was about to get it. But
Mm-hmm.
guess who false start? Houston, whatever his name is, the right tackle. He false start out of nowhere. Why are you false starting? You should know the snap count, but he
Yeah,
false
and it,
start.
like I said though,
So now he
Polly,
went
even
to
if you don't know the false start, I mean, I said the false start. Even if you don't, you didn't hear for some reason what the count was. Just watch the ball.
yeah, and
That's
even if you can't watch the ball, you watch the lineman. If the lineman moves up to you, okay, cool, you can move because as soon as they move up and you move, like the ref is gonna call that flag because they were the one that basically
yeah, yeah.
initiated your
They
movement.
initiated you the false start.
Exactly. So it's like, but the thing is like sometimes too when you have players like that haven't been playing a lot,
Mm-hmm.
right? They're not used to the other O lineman. They're not used to that. Like, and some people just be folding on the pressure, bro. Some people are like, once the games are pressure situations, they don't know how to like stay calm.
Mm.
Yeah, so
I
that's a
ain't
lot
mad
of
at that at all, Polly.
yeah, that's a lot of things too when it comes to football. Is like there's some players where it's like like Lauda was talking about Omari Miller. Omari Miller is like he's the type of player when the lights are the brightest, he's gonna show up. Shador is the
Yeah,
type of player if the lights are the brightest, he's gonna show up.
Travis
Um,
Hunter too.
Travis Hunter, Tay, they're those type of players. When the lights are the brightest, they're going to show
Even
up.
I done seen Jimmy show up in some of those moments.
Yeah,
It's
and
just, he
Jimmy
got
is
to be
always
more consistent with it.
yeah, Jimmy is always level headed. Jimmy is the type of player where it's like nothing phases him. Like
I don't
he's
know
not
about
too
that.
hype, he's not too low, like nothing phasing. He's gonna run his route. If you throw him the ball, he don't care about running up the
You
middle. He
be
don't care
you
about getting
crazy
hit.
as hell, nigga. Jimmy got one touchdown on the motherfucking season. You think he play crazy and think he not phased, nigga. This is senior year, nigga. He phased like a motherfucker. Trust me.
No, I'm saying like, bro, he plays calm. Like he plays like he's not afraid to run up the middle and get hit. He
I hear
plays
you, bro.
calm.
It's
And
probably listen,
the
probably
only reason he got
it's
one touchdown is because Shador's not throwing to him like when they get into the the red zone and stuff. He's throwing
uh
them more to Tay.
hey probably it's been good to hear your takes, brother. I ain't heard you in a while, bro. You still doing the poly. I respect it, bro. I love your commentary, bro. I think think you should get your own show, bro. You cause you way out there, nigga. You got the whole different perspective I've never heard or seen before, bro. And I respect it, brother. I mean, I don't know how you come up with it, but boy, you say some shit, boy. I tell you that. You say some shit. And
What?
you
But
do it
what
every
have I
time.
been wrong on though?
Nothing, bro. That's what I'm saying. You ain't you know you the wizard, bro. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
everybody thought I was crazy when I said Iowa State would be a scary team in the Big 12 this year. People were talking about, oh, yo, you crazy? They
They
went
got a
38.
great coach over there, bro. He does an excellent job. Probably, I think I was kind of in agreement. I don't think I was. It was,
No, not you, not you. I think me and you actually agree on that point.
yeah,
Because I was like, bro, if you look at their roster, you look at their coach,
yeah.
like, there's no way.
I ain't see
I didn't
Kansas
see
falling off like that. And
BYU.
then and UCF, oh, they fucked me up bad. But
Yeah,
I ain't
I
even
didn't see
mad at
the
them.
crash out for UCF. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I ain't. But see, I ain't even really lose nothing on that game. Niggas really ducked me on that game, so I know niggas really thought they was gonna lose too. But with the game that really pissed me off the most this season was that Baylor game, bro. Oh, that ran me
Oh,
hot.
you lost? You lost to that?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, I lost, bro. That pissed me off, bro. I said, ain't no way. But I knew it was gonna happen because they showed the Hail Mary right before that. I said, oh,
Oh,
here
and
we
you're
go
like,
again.
oh, damn, I'm
Hey,
about to
hey,
lose my
hey,
money.
hey, Law Dog. I told you, Gus Malzahn wasn't what you thought he was.
Man, it's KJ Jefferson, man. That nigga some shit, bro. He
No,
they
the
inter-
thing is,
they intercept Shador and then he go. This nigga on the goal line. This nigga throw a pick, bro. Nigga's an idiot, bro. I'm like, why, bro? Why even if you can't make that pass, bro, and put it to where it's either out of bounds or it's a jump ball, you threw it to the nigga. You said, here's the ball. Let me throw that bitch right back, bro. We had three, man, bro. It is what it is, bro. That we beyond that now. I'm just like I said, bro. I don't know what CU is as a team, bro. I see a lot of similar things from what I seen from last year. At this point, last year they was 4-2. Last year it's oddly similar. I didn't know that until I watched the prime press conference. They got a lot of
yeah,
injuries. They banged up. I don't know what the fuck happened to Timmons, but other than that, bro.
he messed up his I think his ankle.
I mean,
So
yeah, I don't even know how he did that. And then I I I, I hate to have little Jimmy. I guess what little Webster said, nigga, them his touchdown in his yard, so
yeah,
he getting his shit off.
that's what I'm
So,
saying. Like if Shador throw it more to a lot of those touchdowns that Wester got could have gone to Jimmy because I've seen so many times too, and even some of those passes
but
that
they two
Travis
different,
got.
totally different players, bro. Webster is the player you would expect Jimmy to be without the speed,
Yeah,
like the straightaway speed. Jimmy got like straight line speed. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He can run through zones, but as far as that stop and start ability and knowing how to sit it down and route a nigga up and oh he Wester he got it all. Boy, he stop and
yeah.
start that
Wester
Westbrook,
be
the
open on
Damian
every
Adola, he
route,
got
bro.
all that.
This man be riling people up, bro. What?
Yeah,
But Jimmy, like
But
honestly,
Wesley
man,
is a route god. I swear.
yeah, he get
Y'all
his
ain't
shit off.
lying about that.
He get his shit off.
they just need to put Jimmy on crossing routes upon crossing routes
I
and
don't know.
Shador
Shit,
crossing
Jimmy
routes
had
and post and
Jimmy need to try the red
go.
shirt, try to get a year, boy. That's what I'll be on. I'm done, nigga. I had me a little surgery and see if I can get a red shirt because he
As
needs some.
far honestly, I mean, he's having a decent year, which
Come
is
on, bro.
it's
Come
just
on.
his touchdowns are not up there. But as far as
He
his
ain't
wide
got no,
receiver yards,
bro. He ain't did nothing, bro. Come on, bro.
no, I'm talking like he be having those silent like 50,
Bro, you
50
ain't seen
yards, 50
Jimmy
yards.
since that. You ain't seen Jimmy since that first game, brother.
Yeah, as far as the touchdowns and the ridiculous uh yardage that he had.
Bro,
But the thing
bro,
is,
I'm a Jimmy Horn fan, bro. I've been looking for the nigga, bro. You haven't seen him since that game. Is what I'm telling you. You haven't, probably. He hasn't even. I don't think the nigga even had it. I think he had
his
one catch.
receiving yards is not that bad for the season. That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't go. He's not going off like how we saw Jimmy go off
He
the
had that
first
one
game.
big game. So
Yeah, but
what are
his
you getting
stats
at?
is not. You said what?
He had that one big game. What make you think his stats so good? Because he got a 300 yard.
Yeah, his 300 yards in this wide receiving core. Yeah, he's like the third, fourth option, and he has 300 yards. Yeah, that's a good. That's decent. Now, what I want him to have is more touchdowns, but 300 yards as the fourth receiver in this wide receiving core. Yeah, that's a
I
decent
don't think
stat.
so. Let's look at his game. So he had 7 catches for 198 first game.
Hmm.
3 catches for 26 yards against Nebraska.
Yeah,
4 catches for 22 yards. Against CSU. Baylor, he had 4 catches for 40 yards. UCF, 5 catches for 41. 3 catches for 20 against K State, bro. You think come on, Polly. That's
yeah. I mean, okay, he got injured in the Kansas State game, but
okay, but he ain't
as
been doing
as
shit
the
else.
fourth wide receiver in this receiving core, that's what you're expecting to be having. Like 3 catches for 40, 4 catches for 50, stuff like that. They don't like if if the
I
draft
think
is
Jimmy
looking at him, that's
gonna
what you're
tell you,
expecting
bro.
him to
That
be shooting
that is
for.
not what. Okay, I mean, I guess, brother.
Because the mean target is Travis Hunter, right? And Travis Hunter been averaging about 80 to 90 yards a game. And
Right,
then the second receiver is LeJounte. LeJounte been having about 70 to 80 yards a game. And
right.
then you go to Will Shepard, which he just started coming back up, right? So now he's getting more targets towards him. So Jimmy Horn is like about like the fourth wide receivers on this team. So if you're looking at them as a group and you're coming to Jimmy Horn, you're expecting him to be having around like 40 to 50 yards a game as the fourth wide receiver. And then maybe once in a while he explodes. Maybe they use him like how they use him against North Dakota State. So maybe once in a while he'll have like 100-yard game. But that won't be the expectation if you're looking at him in this offense. Now, if he was on another team, then maybe what you're saying is correct. If he wasn't averaging like 100 yard, whatever, then we'll look at him some type of way. But on this team, the expectation should be okay. Is he averaging like around 40 to 50 yards
Mm,
as the fourth wide receiving uh person?
I mean, okay, cool.
And more than likely, if he's getting drafted too, is going to be for his return ability, which he already displayed his punt return ability and his kick
Just
return
from a
ability.
fan perspective of looking in, Jimmy has not performed the way I wanted him to this season, probably. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm agreeing with you. I literally just broke it down.
Polly is he's more of a perspective type guy. You have to be in Polly's perspective to 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 basically. I mean, he has a valid point per his perspective, but that's not necessarily the whole picture. But I'm gonna let him rock with it because I mean that's just how you see it. You know what I mean?
Like
But
if
that's
Will Shepard wasn't on this team, right, and Jimmy Horn was getting the amount of yards he's getting right now, I will be alone. I'll be with you, Law Dog. I'll be like, okay, this is horrible.
I
But
mean
because Will
I get
Shepard
it.
is on the team, that's the only reason I'm looking at it the way I'm looking at it. Because that's how some scouts will look at it. Like, okay, who's all on his team?
I don't think the scouts are looking at the nigga at all, bro.
They
I
are, they
mean,
are they, like they talk about him
he's
like
not
pretty
putting
much
up
every
enough.
game.
He's not putting up enough production, bro. That you can find that little shit there anywhere, bro.
No,
You
scouts are
can't.
looking at him, and not even just scouts. Like even the scouts on the opposite team, he's like the second person to look at because even though he may not be getting the ball, like they can still look at his film and see, okay, what is he doing? And when you look at the film, Jimmy Horn is doing his job. He's just not getting the targets. That's the only
I
thing.
mean, yeah, I get it. Yeah, but hopefully
Yeah.
O get his red shirt so he can get up out that bitch. Oh yeah, he only played in 2 games. He definitely gonna get a red shirt.
Oh, you talking about Omarion?
Yeah.
Bro, Omarion, you know what's I don't think it's crazy. Omarion's gonna break every record for CU next year.
Nah, that nigga gone, bro. You know that nigga gone, probably. Be for real. You know it, bro. You know that, bro. Stop
I
playing,
don't
bro.
think he's gone, but
You know
if he
it,
if
bro.
he
Come
leaves,
on,
I won't be
Polly.
surprised. But I don't think he's
Exact.
gone,
Okay, thank you. We'll say that. Let's just say that, bro. You know that nigga up out of there, bro.
bro. If he
If he
leaves, I
don't
won't be
leave next
surprised,
year, I don't. He really got blessed, bro. His stock went right back up after he broke his. Like he went for the 8 for 8, 145, broke his ankle. What a blessing from God, buddy.
bro. I was so mad that happened to bro. Omarion could have went for 200, bro.
Yeah, that shit had me hurt, bro. That's
Bro,
my.
I was like, what? If he had stayed in that game, bro, Omarion would have had like 200, 2 touchdowns, maybe.
That's what he do, nigga. And I'm like, how the fuck do you put that on the bench, bro? Like how? Like I don't see no nigga that fucking good. Like even I don't give a fuck how you think good Travis is. Like why is this nigga not on the field? Because it's like if
Yeah,
you got this nigga over there, the rest of the niggas you rotate in and get the ball. You bring Jimmy in and give him jet sweeps and throw him little screen passes and
yeah.
get him
The shit
and
that be
run him
pissing
out.
me off is like, why you throwing a screen to Travis Hunter
Exactly, bro. You got so many weapons. I just don't
when you got
understand.
Jimmy Horn? That's like, bro,
I
you
don't
got
get it,
Jimmy Horn.
brother. I don't get it. middle screen. I'll be running middle. Cause look, you can't block worth a fuck anyway. So we're the middle screens and the tunnel screens I'll put Jimmy Horn back there, running back and run slip screens to him bro, I'll be. Oh my
Bro,
god, I have all type of
Jeff
shit,
sweep to Jimmy Horn. Come on, bro.
all type of little shit.
Actually,
Orbits and
no, I'll do the Jeff sweep with LeJante. Because Jimmy Horn, like you said, have that straightaway speed. And with Jeff Street, sometimes you just need to cut it up
I'll
and
be
go
putting
forward.
Travis back there, quarterback on
Yeah.
the man. I'll be doing all type of shit. And just I really just have them handing the ball off, just making them think Travis finna do some shit. But I just have them hand it off to Jimmy. I be just doing a whole bunch of different little shit just to get niggas touches. And whatever you do with them touches, that's up to you, my nigga. But
Yeah.
you feel me? But
I'll go look at the Chiefs playbook.
yeah, exactly, bro. I don't
The
see
Chiefs, the
none of that.
49ers. Like I'm
Yeah,
going to
bro.
look at that playbook,
It'll
bro.
be all type of scheme and rollouts and man, bro. I don't know what the fuck they be doing, but that's just what it is, bro. Y'all love them, Nick. You love it, probably. You still all in on the Afro.
Boy, if Omarion leave and go to Nebraska,
Oh, they gonna
man,
have some
I'm gonna
shit
be
going on.
so hurt,
Ooh,
so
that's
hurt.
gonna be fire. Y'all niggas ain't even gonna be watching CU next year, bro. Keep it a buck.
Shit, yeah.
I mean, I
I'm watching them until the
it's
end.
still
I'm
interesting.
rocking with them, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm
y'all
just
nigga
loving
lying.
everything.
well,
My Canes is
let
going.
me
Let
say, let me
And
stop.
for
say, I'm
Let's
gonna still watch
Law
Prime.
Dog, for you to get up here on this stage and say that Louisville gonna beat us, bro, I ain't really feeling that. You
bro.
supposed
Just
to be
think
my
about it, bro.
brother, rock
I'm
out
saying
with
think.
me no
Bro, this
matter
is
what.
upset week,
I
bro.
am, bro. But think about Miami, bro. Think about it. First of all, we like 2-6 off a motherfucking bye, right? That's that. And then
Hmm.
you know how Miami get down, bro. We've been playing like shit. You would think
Yeah,
we'd come out there and do something different. We'll try it again, see if we can do it again.
there's a couple teams y'all was supposed to lose to too before y'all even went on your bye.
Yeah, I know.
Like
That's what I'm saying. And you would
that
think we
V
gonna
Tech,
you
that
that's what I'm
Cow.
saying. You would think we gonna go on the bye week. We gonna look at the film. We gonna fix it.
See,
I know Miami.
I don't see, Law Dog. I'm on the tip. Like, I don't like to hear when people say, "Oh, y'all was supposed to lose to the team, but we didn't." So what are you talking
Right,
about?
but
Like,
I'm just not unaware of what my team is though. I know we
yeah,
won,
but
but I'm
it might be different this year, Law Dog. Man, you got to speak that into
no, and
existence,
I
brother.
am, bro. But I'm
Bro, y'all sound
realistic.
like Cowboys fans.
I'm realistic though, bro. I can't play myself crazy. Then after the game, I'll be like, it's like that's like like if niggas know they daddy don't be goddamn doing what he say he gonna do, and then you expect that nigga to pull up, and that nigga don't pull up, and you get hurt, nigga. That's your fault, nigga. You know your daddy that type nigga. You
You
feel
know
me?
you haven't seen him for 12 years. Come on
Exactly, bro. You know that nigga said he was going to the store and he ain't never came. You know that, and that's
now.
just
Yo, Law Dog is funny.
Yeah, Law. Bro, here's the thing, Law. You see
uh,
how realistic you are with Miami?
yeah.
That's how realistic I be with Colorado, and people be
Boy,
thinking
get
like I'm
man. If you
over
don't get out
here.
of here with that shit,
I'm tripping, bro.
no, you be
That's
out your
how I
fucking.
feel when you talking about Miami. I'm like, damn, you tripping, bro. You're not. You're
You
too
be out your
realistic.
body with Colorado. You throw all logic out the window when it comes to them niggas. And you know that. You don't even care either. Niggas just allow you to do it too. I be like, man, these niggas ain't
He
right, bro.
said, "Niggas hey, just get ready to pay my 100."
Oh, so
when
you
we
talking about I
beat
gotta wait the next
Arizona this
week, bro. I
weekend.
can't wait the next week, bro.
Yeah, like if we lose, bro, you know me, bro. I'm a man of my word. So
Okay, all right. So we locked in.
yeah, we locked in for sure.
All right, say less, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
100's
bro.
sweet this weekend.
Yeah, bro. Them niggas, bro. Listen, I like Colorado, bro. But I gotta go where the money go, bro. And this is from what I seen they play. I think they're gonna put up big numbers. He was a made man already, bro. His life was gonna be good if he couldn't throw that bitch over a wall. He was gonna be straight. So I just feel
Yeah,
like he a made man already anyway. So, but like I said, I respect him. He the reason why I'm into this shit, bro. If Prime didn't have two, I wouldn't watch it. Cause let me tell you why. Cause let Ryan Staub be the starting quarterback next year.
yeah, that's not bro.
Oh
You
my
know that's
Y'all
not
God,
niggas
happening
bro.
wouldn't even
next
cut
year,
the
bro.
TV on, bro.
You know that's not happening next year,
I'm
bro.
just saying, bro. If Ryan
you,
Staub the quarterback, y'all niggas is
you
not
know,
watching.
Prime is all about that
Can we
marketing, bro.
can we keep it real? I'm saying though,
Line stop, bro. That's why
let's
it's
say
so
hold on, but
important.
listen, let's say y'all get a guy. Let's say y'all get Juju Lewis or y'all get the Virginia Tech quarterback and Ryan Staub beat him out in camp. What y'all gonna do then?
That's not happening, bro.
See what I'm saying?
That's not
A lot of
unless
people are against
unless
starting Juju as a
Juju gets
freshman,
injured or
and look,
something,
hold
bro.
on, Polly. Look, I've been trying to tell everybody, law dog. That whole wave of freshmen coming in at the elite positions like quarterback and stuff like that, bro, coming in and sitting 2 years and all. I said, bro, Dylan Raiola done changed the game, bro. Like you got to come in and be that boy, like from day one. Like you that's just what it is now. Like guys is not willing to sit down and red shirt and sit behind people no more, bro. Like them days is over with. Like when you rated that high coming out of high school, I mean.
Yeah, a lot of people, I understand a
That's a
lot of
fact.
Colorado fans have faith in Ryan Staub. I'm gonna tell you right now, as a guy that watched the game, Ryan Staub is not it.
What?
Ryan Staub is not it. I know some Colorado fans be, and I'm a Colorado fan too, but some Colorado fans, I see what you be saying, Law Dog, when it comes to football, they don't be knowing what they're talking about. Like Ryan Staub is not it. You can see how he plays in practice, and you can also see how he plays in the. He's very, he's like you remember that meme or that video of the where it's zooming to the quarterback and you see the quarterback's hands shaking before the play start. That's Ryan Staub.
Polly
That's Ryan
stupid.
Staub when he gets in the game,
That's
bro.
crazy. Y'all,
He's
Polly,
he's
chill out, Polly.
he's not a calm quarterback. He's not a calm quarterback. He's very
Hey,
fidgety.
bro.
With
So
this.
so so what about you? Do you like Dominic Ponder?
I think if worst comes to worst, Ponder is gonna be the starter.
so you'll go with Ponder. You ain't seen Palmer throw but a handful of well offs, nigga. But that's crazy, bro. I tell you, niggas got no loyalty in this game. You so all of a
There's
sudden,
a
white,
there's a reason Ponder was a walk on and he ended up getting the third string spot.
bro. I tell you, bro. You niggas saying these niggas. See, this is
this
what I be
dude was a
talking about.
walk on for like 2 weeks and
This
then
is
he
what I
got
be
the third
talking about,
string spot, bro.
bro. Bro, the nigga was bro. He got a scholarship to play at Bethune Cookman, brother.
No,
Nigga,
he
it couldn't
went
have been
he
that
went to
line, bro.
Bethune Cookman because something happened when he went to Georgia Tech. He got a scholarship to play at Georgia Tech, but I
Okay,
think I think it was his grades or something. That's what got him to Bethune Cookman or his coach, one of his coach.
so y'all don't believe in the white boy.
So 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 was he
What happened to
so
Brian Urlacher
was he
then? What happened?
recruited by Ed Reed? Because I see him and Ed Reed had a relationship.
Yeah, that's what Ed said. But what
Hmm.
happened to what happened to what happened to Brian Urlacher? I thought Urlacher was gonna be the man. What happened to that, Polly?
I mean, he
Man, I
redshirt.
think
I
he's out of
I
there.
never I never said he was Urlacher, bro.
No,
Nah.
Coach
y'all
Prime
talking
said he
about
was
Trevor Woods,
Urlacher.
right?
Yeah.
I
Coach
think
Prime
Trevor
said he was
Woods is out of
Urlacher. I
there,
ain't saying.
Law Dog. I swear, I
Nah,
think he
I'm just
gone.
fucking with Polly because he be loving what the fuck Prime say.
No, I don't, bro. I've been rocking with Prime for like 4 years now. Like I can smell through the BS, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't know what you think I am, bro. Like I like Prime, but like at the same time, bro, I don't worship that man.
I'm just making sure,
Like
bro.
there's only one person I worship, and that's the Most High.
Okay, I'm just making sure, bro. You know how niggas be about Prime data, bro. You know them niggas that get, bro. And they don't like when you say nothing about Prime. Cause Prime be saying some monkey shit. I be like, come on, Prime, don't do
And,
that, bro.
like even his son tells you, like, yeah, sometimes he just be saying stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
sometimes he
I'm
just be
just
saying stuff because Prime he's a marketer, and I like when I was in college, that's what I was studying marketing.
oh, so
Like
that's what it is.
I know people that just trying to market shit.
You fell in love with the Mac and he
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you.
It was some, I'm not a woman, bro. I,
I just
I'm the type of person like if I talk to you for a while, I already know who you are. I don't need to be around you for a whole week, 3 months, a whole year. I just need to talk to you for a good 5 minutes, and I already know your personality and who you are.
okay. I'm glad you're
So
aware, bro. Like I said, I respect your mind, bro. Cause for you to put it, man, listen, you say some shit, bro. Like I be like, but I've come back to realize, like I remember when we had that Kamani conversation, I couldn't understand what she was saying for nothing in the world. Then I kind of, that shit just I sat with it about a week, and I was like, I had to come back and say, nah, you were right on that, brother. You were right. I see what you were saying there. That shit made more sense after I sat with it a little bit. So maybe you just Maybe you just ahead of the curve on that shit, bro. Maybe I nigga can't think how you think.
No, the crazy thing is what you
Boy, what
just
is
said,
Cremani's situation right now? Like, that's crazy,
Bro,
man.
basically, bro, he's just a red shirt, bro. He played last year. He ain't gonna be up to speed this year. He basically red shirting, bro. And that niggas put too much
Bro,
on
but
him.
like the coach don't even list him on the roster.
Cause he's a red shirt, my nigga.
That's
If you're not
crazy.
finna play at all, okay, yeah, you can dress like that's how it was my senior year. I mean, my freshman year, I
Yeah,
dressed.
La Dog, but you also had a scholarship. You wasn't a walk on,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So then, if you look at it from that perspective, if you take the name away and you say, "Hey, this nigga's a walk on, he's red shirt," and why would he be listed on the roster? I mean, on the depth chart at a
I mean,
game when you know
I
this.
get what you're saying. I
So,
get what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? Niggas just put 10. You know, he got a big name, so niggas put 10 on 2. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But that's just the way the game go. You know, he
yeah,
can deal with it. He still everything he want in front. He's still in front of him, bro. He still
yeah,
can earn a scholarship.
it's still in
He
front of him. He
still
just
can
got
go
to
to the
go through it.
league. He still ain't number 19, 20 years old, but he's still a young nigga, bro. So at the end of the day, he's still in position to chase his dreams, bro.
Yeah, he's not. What's that? What's that wide receiver that went to UCF?
Jai Hall,
Yeah, he's not
yeah, that
hard,
nigga,
bro.
yeah, Hall of goddamn fuck up.
Like that. That
He's
dude
an idiot.
is a dummy, bro.
Yeah, he an idiot, bro. He just that's yeah, he D1 crash out. He was better at crashing out than he was at
Man,
football.
he should have went to Georgia. He would have fit right in. Like, damn, bro. Like, I don't understand when I see people like that. I don't understand, bro. I like. Don't get me wrong. Like, you probably we don't know like what be happening in people's life. But at the same
Yeah,
time, like,
sometimes
bro.
life be life.
Yeah. At the same time, bro. Like, bro, you're a whole 5-star. You got the whole world in front of you, bro. Like, all you got to do is like.
Bro, no, this is the thing, bro. Like, nigga, make a mistake, nigga, but learn from it, nigga. Don't go make the same mistake, homie.
Exactly.
That's all you had to do, brother. And then you got the opportunity, nigga. You went from Alabama to Texas to UCF, nigga. Like, how many chances you want, brother?
Like if a lot of people are giving you chances like that, bro, you got to sit down, bro. But
Yeah, bro.
but then again, like some people like it's kind of like I was liking it to like my older brother. My older brother is the type of person where it's like he has to go through it before he can really like
Yeah,
sit
but you
down
supposed to go
and
through
like.
it like once, nigga. Maybe twice, nigga. A third time, nigga, you the problem.
You're like a third time, yeah, you're not like
Yeah, you the
you're
problem, nigga. You not
yeah, you the problem, bro.
you the problem. Like,
Like damn.
keep
And that's
God.
the thing too, bro. Though everybody was saying this man was gonna be like the next Julio Jones, and
He probably was. Them be the niggas. Julio Jones.
yeah. But the difference between you and Julio Jones is Julio Jones got his act together.
Yeah, or
It's the same thing with Jeremiah Smith.
yeah.
Jeremiah Smith getting his act together.
But yeah, it could be mental health though, bro. You know, he might be
Yeah,
going. So you never
because
really.
sometimes when you see stuff like that, it's like sometimes you got to really sit down and be like, "What's your background?"
Yeah.
You know, like what environment did you come from? Like what was going on in your household? Like there's a bunch of stuff that people don't really. A lot of people deal with mental health like differently, bro, and you don't even know how
Holly,
to.
that's real though. That mental health should be real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I
Sometimes you see somebody crashing out, and you don't even know what they've been dealing with for like the last 2-3 years. You just be like, "Oh, why you this randomly crashing out?" But it's not a random thing.
I ain't judging, little bro. Hopefully he get it together though.
Yeah, even if it's not in football, bro, just like in life in general,
Yeah.
bro.
Hopefully he
Like,
become the plug and serve that shit from state to state, county to county.
yeah, that's crazy. But
He
the,
Lord Dog said, hopefully he become the plug.
I'm saying that the last time he got caught up, he had 40 pounds on in the
the
suitcase.
Law Dog said,
God,
if you're
yo,
gonna
he
go
had
that route, you
40
might as well go
pounds,
all out,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. And he got out. I don't know what he on.
If you're gonna go that route, you might as well go all out.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
crazy.
nigga. Go be Scarface, nigga. Take it, nigga. Big meet you, nigga. Fuck it. Get to
You
it.
can't go halfway and just ruin your life, man. If
Hey,
you're gonna
bro.
ruin your life, go all out, bro.
Yeah, bro. I support it, brother. Get to it, nigga. Get that money, nigga.
Yo,
Nah,
40
but
P's ain't no little bit of, you know what I'm saying? By a
Yeah, bro.
long shot. That's a lot of, you
Yeah,
know?
He was getting it off, bro. He had to. I mean, man, bro,
And
man.
didn't he have a gun too? Didn't they have guns in the car?
Yeah, I think he had the gun the first time. I don't know what he up to, brother, but I'm like, nigga, you getting paid to go to college, brother. Like,
For real.
that ain't enough. And they said, nah, man, you gotta be the snowman. But like I said, I respect it, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Yo, some dudes just they can't let the streets go, bro. Like they be feeling like they have something to prove. Like me being like, I don't want to be looked at as like a square. Like I
Yeah,
want to be like, I want to have my name ringing in the streets. Like I don't know, bro. Like they need some of my big homies, bro. Cause my big homie would have told them, bro. You come out here if you want, bro. We gonna slap you around. You know what I'm saying? Like go it, that's all, bro. Like you the ticket for everybody out of here.
yeah.
But
It's one
everybody
thing
don't
if
be
you have
having
no
them type of
option, bro.
old head stuff.
Hey,
It's
y'all
one
boys, I'm
thing.
about to. Hey, Polly, we locked in, bro. I'm about to say, bro, y'all boys hold it down.
Yeah, Law Dog, I
Uh,
got your number, bro. Tap
All
man.
right, Tony.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
All right.
But before I go, Web, we could talk about it. This Big 12 before because I'll probably go in a couple of minutes too. But I think this week for the Big 12 is going to be a upset week. I think a lot of teams are getting upset.
Give me
Um,
your list.
um, First of all, Kansas State versus.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. I can hear you
No, I
now.
was saying Kansas State versus West Virginia. I think West Virginia is going to beat them. What do you think about that game?
Yeah, I agree with you. Um, I think West Virginia can go in there and pull off a sneaky upset. I agree with you on that one for sure.
Hold on. I'm gonna be quiet a little bit because I'm trying to go see. I'm trying to look up all the games for this week. So I mean, you could just keep talking about it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna come
And
up.
then Kansas State, like they just came off of uh, a shootout, so to speak, with Colorado. Um, we don't necessarily know the health of their players going into this week. I really like West Virginia in this game. Um, we know that West Virginia is going to be there defensively. We know that because they just one of those gritty teams that like to defend and run the ball.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like West Virginia a lot in this game, bro, and I'm hoping they pull it off.
Yeah, the thing is, West Virginia is 3-3, and a lot of people looking at that record and it's like, oh, they're 3-3. But the thing is, if you look at how Kansas State played, right, just from us, look at what we was able to do. We wasn't able to really run the ball, and we was able to tear them apart through the passing game. The
Hmm.
difference is West Virginia know how to run the ball. They can run the ball. They're going to run the ball. Their QB actually can run too, and the QB have the ability to throw the ball. Now he's not as cerebral as Shador and stuff like that,
Yeah, of
but
course not.
he's manageable, and I think that's all they really need to do in this game. If their defense, the thing is, we would have blown out Kansas State if our defense was able to hold up. And I think West
Yeah,
Virginia defense will be able to hold up um with Kansas State. I think they have
a
good.
lot, but a lot of it though, probably with us was we were plugging the right gaps. It was just a lot
Making
of missed
tackles.
tackles, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's all it was, bro. Like so, I think West Virginia seen that game last week. I'm pretty sure they did. They watched the film on it, and you just gave these boys time to fox you out, see what you're good at, see where you're bad at, and I think they'll pick them apart. Um, I haven't seen much of their play from the quarterback, but from what you're telling me though, Polly, it sounds good, bro. It sounds good. I ain't mad at it at all. Like I'm
Yeah.
with you, West Virginia thing.
So the thing is, there's a couple teams we have above us in the Big 12, right? We have Texas Tech,
Uh-huh.
Kansas State,
Okay.
BYU, Cincinnati. No, Cincinnati is under us. It's Texas Tech, BYU, Iowa State, Kansas State, and I think I'm forgetting. So and Arizona State. Those are the teams that we have above us, and most of them are going to be playing each other like come in the next coming weeks, right? The only
So
team
do
that
you
will
think BYU runs the table this year?
with their schedule, it's a possibility, but in the Big 12 is like, bro, anybody can lose any week. Yeah, you may look at the record, like especially like Kansas, right? You may look at Kansas record and be like, "Oh, they're so trash." But one of these days they can just wake up, and you just so happen to be on their schedule.
Yeah.
That's how the
Yeah.
Big 12 works. It's like,
Yeah, because if I was Kansas coach, at this point in the season, I wouldn't even be necessarily playing for a bowl game,
yeah,
bro.
you're
And
just
I know
playing to
that
ruin
sounds
somebody
stupid.
else's season.
I just want to ruin somebody's season. That's it.
Yeah, and it's getting to that point in the season where it's gonna be like that, where a lot of teams, where it's like they're not playing for the bowl game. They already know their season is over, but like they're about to go on a who season can I ruin spree.
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
who season can I ruin spree? And right now, a lot of people are not talking about it, but Houston switched their quarterback, and since they switched their quarterback, they've been playing way better than before. So like they could be,
I
about to establish a
actually
run.
thought Houston was good, Polly. Like I didn't know that until the day that they had a terrible record. I didn't know that. I thought they were playing good.
No, like the thing is, some of their games they were the main thing that was holding them back was their quarterback. To be honest,
Mm.
but the moment they switched their quarterback, I think they're like 2-4, 2-4, 2-5, 2-4, 2-4. They're
Yeah,
two and
so they're
four.
not totally out of it to at least make a bowl game.
Yeah, they can still at least make a bowl game. And honestly, I think that after this weekend they're going to be 3-4, right? Because I have them beating Kansas, so that could probably be the next game we talk about: Houston versus
Okay.
Kansas.
Yeah, I'm
So
taking Houston all day long, even on Sundays. Taking them.
yeah,
Um, I haven't seen any of Houston's games this year, but just going off of simply what I've heard and what you're telling me, and from what I just told you, I thought that they were playing well until I found out what their record actually was today.
hmm
I gotta take Houston in an upset.
yeah,
Yeah, I think they were going and upset Kansas.
they're kind of like Kansas, where it's like they be in the games, right?
Uh-huh.
But previously, it was like their quarterback was just making too much mistakes. Like with Kansas, their quarterback is making too many mistakes. He's throwing interception. Their running back Neal, that was great last year.
Yeah,
But he
Devin Neal, that's his name.
he ain't really doing well this year. You know, so like, but they be in games though. That's the thing. They be in the game, but
Hmm.
the quarterback would throw like one or two picks, or somebody will cause a fumble and miss a field goal, and then they just find ways to lose game. It was just like how us last year. You know how last year is
Yeah,
like
last year we
we
would find a way to
we would
lose the
just find
game.
a way to lose a game, bro.
Yeah,
And no
yeah,
matter
but
what you do.
a lot of those games, I will give it to Colorado. They were still in it. It was
Mhm.
still. It was only about 2 or 3 games that where it was like, all right, bro, you're not coming back.
Yeah,
But
there's
the
no way.
majority of the games, they were in it. But hey, yeah, I mean, I think
So
I really like Houston in this game, and I'm gonna actually watch that game this weekend.
the next game is Oklahoma State versus BYU.
Oh, I like BYU. Simply because now I will say this: Oklahoma State can go in there and shock the world and
Which I
pull
think
off.
they're going to do.
I think they can pull off an upset, but it has to rest at the hands of Ali Gordon. He needs to get back on track and focus, and they need to pull a page out of last year's book to pull off this win. Like they have to. It's going to come down to clock management and who has the ball last. This is what I believe, Polly. Um,
Hmm.
if they can have the ball last and you know let the game rest on the hands of Ali Gordon, they pull this upset off.
I think they're going to actually pull this offset off, and right. And the reason why I think so, because I think both BYU and Oklahoma State, their defense can stop each other's offense, right? BYU, here's the thing, right? A lot of people haven't really been paying attention to BYU, even though
Uh-huh.
BYU is like 6-0. If you watch their games, a lot of their points, they're actually leading, I think, the Big 12 in scoring defense. So it's not really like their offense that are like beating people. It's
It's
their
their
defense
defense.
that are beating
Okay.
people. Their quarterback is not all that. Like the dude is like, yeah, he's the type of quarterback. Is like, bro, just don't make a mistake.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like hand it off, pass it to the tight end. Do your quick slant to the wide receiver.
But I
Just
think
don't.
that's how they've been pulling off so many games, though, Polly. I ain't mad
Hmm.
at nothing you're saying right now, bro. It's just like manage this game, don't turn the ball over, and we'll handle the rest. That's all
Yeah,
we need
and the
from you.
defense will
We're not
handle the rest.
expecting you to go out there and throw for 500 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Hmm.
Just manage the game and don't turn the ball over.
And okay, and now we flip it to Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State is kind of like what BYU is doing is what Oklahoma State was doing last year, right? Whereas like Bowman, don't turn the ball over, hand it to Ollie Gordon. We're gonna use Ollie Gordon to go down the field, and then once in a while you're gonna throw it to Owens, right? That's how they were beating teams last
Hmm.
year. Now defense
Yeah.
is good enough to stop people. So they're both of them is playing by the same formula, but the reason why I think Oklahoma State might get an upset this week is because they took out their quarterback and
Hmm.
they changed their quarterback. Because to be honest,
Okay.
the last couple games they've been losing is really been him, right?
Uh huh.
He like even last year we all said it. He's not that good. Like he can get you yards, he can get yards and stuff, but
But he's not that effective.
yeah, like he's not a touchdown machine. Like he would get you down the field, but like once in a while he would throw an interception where it's like cost the game. And Ali,
Hmm.
especially with when Ali, everybody's focused on Ali Gordon, right? And really stopping him is like, bro, you just gotta put us in position to not lose the
So
game.
so let me ask you
Not doing
this
that.
then, Polly. Do you think BYU will come out and load the box, waiting on them and inviting it, like, come on and try to run it on us and watch what happens? Or do you think they'll come out with a more simplistic game plan, where as though it's like, let's just play our game and may the best man win?
Okay, they probably might try to load the box because every team, they feel like they already figure out how to. It's kind of like playing us. Like, okay, they're not going to run the ball, so either send the blitz after Shador or send three and have eight drop back, right? So with Oklahoma State, it's like okay, their QB is not going to be the one to beat us because he just can't. He don't have that in him. So just load the box and stop Ollie Gordon. But with their new quarterback and the history of BYU have had problems with like second string quarterbacks. They just
Hmm.
in their history they've been like I think they're like two and something against two and a lot against like second string quarterbacks. Right? They've only
Wow,
won like two games. For some
damn,
reason they just can't stop them.
that's
Right? Throughout
crazy.
throughout their history. So again, I don't know how much that's gonna play into it,
But
but
that's something good that you just threw out there. I get it.
yeah, but
I,
I think honestly, Oklahoma State, the quarterback that's coming in order for them to beat BYU, all they simply got to do is play the same game as BYU, run the ball with Ollie Gordon as much as you can, and when they're loading up the box, do your play action and throw it to Owens or throw it to a quick slant or a post and
Yeah,
just move downfield.
yeah, just move the ball downfield.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
their defense is able to keep up with BYU offense. I think this game is actually going to be close.
yeah,
It
that's
might
why I
come down.
said I think it comes down to who has the ball last and who controls the clock the best. Like that's where I just honestly think the game comes down to. Um, and who doesn't turn the ball over and make too many mistakes? Who has the least amount of mistakes?
Yeah.
Uh,
And
yeah, but
the
we'll
thing is,
see.
the thing is, man, if let's say Kansas State lose and BYU lose, bro, and we win,
Yeah,
like
that
we're
puts us in great
bro,
position.
that puts us in great position, bro.
Yeah,
Because now the only people we got to really worry about is Texas Tech. And speaking,
I think Texas Tech is ahead of us as well, probably.
yeah,
Um,
Texas Tech is ahead of us. That's the only team we really played as ahead of us.
yeah,
They
but
play Baylor.
we have
They
a
play
chance
Baylor.
to. We could do something about the Texas Tech being ahead of us.
Yeah. Like we that's destiny in our hands. But
Yeah,
Texas Tech, I honestly think they're gonna lose this game.
who they play?
They play Baylor.
Ah, that's tough. See, I really honestly think probably. I think Baylor has lost their locker room.
That's what people are saying, but that's not true, bro. Like from the outside, the problem is right. Baylor just haven't won their games, but if you watch Baylor games, they've been close into like every single game. So like the locker
Yeah,
room itself, the people in the locker room haven't given up. They believe in that coach. It's like the
yeah,
outside noise. It's the outside people that's like, oh, you got to get him fired. But if you really pay attention to the game, like they have a good defense. They
yeah.
just
They have really good defense.
their defense is good. Their defense is playing for that coach. That team is playing for that coach. It's just that they be losing by like 3 points. It's just like how they lost against us, like 3 points, fluky plays. It's like it's how they've been losing.
Hmm.
So it's like one of these. And if you know football, at some point, sometimes it just break your way.
Yeah,
When you've been losing like that, there's always going to be a game. There's going to be at least one game where it breaks your way, and I think it's this Texas Tech game. Because one thing about Texas Tech is that Texas Tech got offense, but they don't have defense.
they don't have a defense, and I think that's where it gets good for us because we have a defense and we have an offense. Uh,
Exactly. So the thing with
yeah.
Texas Tech, the way to beat them is have a defense and have a decent offense, which is literally the formula of Baylor. They have a
Hmm.
defense and have a decent offense. So all they got to do is not get in their own way because they
Man,
can.
listen. If Texas
Yeah.
Tech pulls this off, bro, like they did us a huge favor,
Oh, you
Polly.
mean
You hear
Baylor?
me?
You mean Baylor?
Yeah, yeah. If Baylor, if Baylor beats Texas Tech, they did us a huge favor, bro. You hear me?
Hmm.
Like like at the end of the day, even if they don't, they're still in our hands to come
Yeah.
out and take care of business, handle business. That's all it comes down to.
You know what's so crazy? The story is basically writing itself. Because
Yeah.
not if, when we beat Arizona, right? We're
Hmm.
coming back home to play a night game to get to the bowl game.
Yeah.
So that's like it just sets itself up, right? You win a
Yeah.
bowl game in your home state. This is why, like, I was looking at it. I was like, oh, we might lose. We're gonna lose to Kansas State because the way the story is writing, it just don't make sense. Because if we have beat Kansas State, right, then we'll have to play away from our home and win a bowl game and win to enter into a bowl game, which it just
Mhm.
won't feel the same as winning a bowl game in a stadium that haven't experienced a win for a bowl game in like since 2016.
Yeah, I can dig it.
So if you're just looking at it from like a movie perspective, right, which I feel like this is how the season's been going and how Deion Sanders' life goes in general, right? If you're just
Yeah,
looking at it from a movie perspective, it's kind of like written in a
yeah,
way where it's like it makes sense for you to go to Arizona, beat the brakes off of Arizona, and then you come home and you win a bowl game for a school that haven't had a bowl game won for them since 2016 and have literally been at the bottom of college football. It,
yeah.
it
That
just
makes
makes too much
perfect
sense.
sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, anyway, Polly, I'm getting ready to get up off of here, bro. My
Yeah,
phone getting ready to die.
no, I appreciate you, man. I'm about to
You
get
already
out of
know.
here too.
You already know. Yeah, I guess Saturday you coming over to watch the game on Dino channel, and I know Tiger gonna be on here.
Yeah, I'm
Either
gonna come
one.
after the game. For me, I'm gonna be honest. I like watching the game by myself, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna go on Dino channel and after the game, and I will tell you we're gonna blow Arizona out, man.
Okay. Last thing, Polly. Does Travis Hunter follow their top receiver?
No, he don't have to be honest. Um,
Mm.
I think honestly if they're gonna follow, it should be two people. It should either be
Well, that's what Prime said. Prime said it'll either be Travis Hunter on him at times or he'll be doubled.
yeah, and that's how they got to do it. And honestly, yeah, they this all the, to me, to be honest, the strategy of this game is they should go look at the Vikings film, right? Line everybody up, the linebackers and put everybody up on the line. They don't know who's coming, they don't know who's going, and bracket their wide receiver,
Yeah.
uh, a T Mac, and just send a blitz after him. That's it. Just
Yeah.
blitz the snot out of him, bro.
Well, that's what Warren Sapp was saying. That's what he was alluding to. Like he said that when you have that type of wide receiver, you open your quarterback up to the rush defense because he's throwing the ball.
Yeah,
So hopefully they send heat to that guy, man. Every time he try to throw the ball, just send heat his way.
that's all they got to do to send heat and play bracket zone.
Yeah.
That could probably be bracket man that could switch the zone.
So like
That's what they got to
that's
do.
called the match.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I ain't
that's what
mad
they
at
got to
that.
do. Like, and before you know it, you want once he start because he's the type of quarterback. Once he start panicking, he just toss it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
With Shador, he would just get Shador would get the sack. With him, he panics and he just toss it. T Mac is gonna down there somewhere.
yeah. T Mac is down there somewhere, and so is Travis Hunter.
Yeah. So it's Travis Hunter. So it's DJ, and so is Hood, and so
Yeah, this is a team you don't want to do that against. But
no,
anyway,
no,
Polly, it's been
yeah,
real, man. I appreciate you coming on here chopping it up with me. Tiger done left us, but
yeah.
yeah, I'll catch you on the back end.
No problem. Have a blessed night. And
All
see
right, you
you.
do the same,
Talk
Polly.
to you this weekend, man.
Already, you know that.
Yeah.